1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The following video may contain content parents may find unsuitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everybody, it's Hunger again, and welcome to Keep Talking and No One Explodes. We're going to have chat on in a second, but just a quick rundown of how the game works real quick. This is a quote-unquote local multiplayer game for 2 or more players. There's nothing that says that you can't play this on the internet. I'm explaining what the game is, Archer. So here's how it works. So one player is the bomb diffuser. Their goal is to defuse the bomb with the help of their friends. Alright? Your friends are quote-unquote experts who guide you by using the bomb defusal manual. The diffuser is not allowed to look at the manual. No problem. The experts are not allowed to look at the screen. The experts can find the bomb defusal manual at www.bombmanual.com. So there's a PDF that you can get on bombmanual.com that will kind of show you how this works. Anyway. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump in the chat with Solus here. And we'll get talking. Oh, Nick is here. Cool.
Alright, I have the,
Do you have the manual code?
I have the manual on separate tabs, so I have the,
Okay.
I have them minimized right now.
Okay.
Let me just switch games real quick.
It says, ask a friend to get the bomb defusal manual at www.bombmanual.com. And we're looking for manual version 1.
Manual version 1. I have not looked back into this, this Vigo's webpage.
Sure.
Oh wait, hang on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I already got that role at the beginning of the stream game. Version 1 verification code. Let me wait. How do I ask for the verification code?
Yeah, so basically there should be a verification code inside of the manual that I can type in to tell the game that you have the correct manual.
View his webpage. Is that the bottom of this thing? No, it's not. Oh, 241. There it is.
241. Okay, I will type that in. 241 and submit. Okay. Before you begin, let's quickly go over the controls. Okay, so
Alrighty
learning
then.
how to control this thing. All right, select the bomb on the table to pick it up. All right. Next, cut the blue wire on the top middle module. First, select the module, then the wire you wish to cut. Okay. A new bomb was just placed on the table. Pick up this new bomb. Deselect the current module, then deselect the old bomb and place it back on the table. This bomb is different than the other. It has a second module with a big button. Select the big button module and press the big button.
Okay.
The bomb was not armed, so it was safe to interact. Don't be careless when dealing with an armed bomb. One last thing to try out. Rotate to inspect the sides, top or bottom. So we might want to look at the other sides of the bomb. There might be like a serial number we need to look for, or something like that. So, all right. If you ever need a reminder, a diagram can be found in the menu by pressing the plus button. Okay. Oh boy! All right, so there's the manual here. So if your friends need help, you can use this manual instead of using mouse. So if you have a copy of the game, like me and Solus do, you can actually look at the manual in game. You don't have to go to the website. So that's helpful.
Oh, okay.
So you can actually look at the manual in game. So if we decide to have Solus take a turn defusing a bomb, for example, I can look at the manual in game instead, and you guys can see on my screen what I'm looking at instead of you know. So that's the advantage of multiple people having the game. Anyway, menu. So we got options, vibration, leaderboards.
Keep in mind, I have. Keep in mind, this is my first time doing this, so I might get a little confused in certain places.
Yeah, that's the joy of this. It's all about getting angry with your friends for not providing clear instructions. So.
Well, I'm sorry if I fuck something up. Okay.
No, that's like I said, that's part of the fun. All right. So apologize. Okay, bombs. Here we go. The first bomb. Here we go. Everybody has to start somewhere. All right. All right. Here we go. We're gonna start. This screen is for your eyes only. You are not allowed to look at the bomb defusal manual. Got it. Okay. All right.
You're the one starting. Okay.
So I have a bomb here. So there's looks like 3 different modules. There's a red button that says press. Let's see here.
Introduction to using bombs.
Let's see, serial number BA7RK2. Okay. There's a module with 3 wires. There's a black wire and 2 blue wires. Then there is a module with some strange characters. There's the one that looks like a trident, the one that looks like a not equal sign, the one that looks kind of like a backwards N. It's like an eye with like 2 eyes with a slash connecting them, and then like a backwards
Modules
E.
can be identified by an
Is this thing
LED.
even a
Nick.
Huh?
What's up? How's it going?
Oh, nothing much. Just trying
I'm
to
just-
use a bomb.
Section 1.
That's cool.
Modules can be identified by an LED in the top right corner when this LED
I'm
is
fighting a
lit.
Magnemite.
Alright.
I'm trying to get it to KO my Meltan, and for some reason it's not doing it.
Jeez.
There we go. That you missed. Why does it only have Zap Cannon?
On the subject of wires, a module can have 3 to 6
This
wires.
is so
on it.
tragic.
Oh. I don't know what I'm doing.
Right? Yeah. There's supposed to be a way that you can like search.
I need
the
this thing
specific
to
bomb
land the Zap Cannon.
and tell me what to do here, because like I've got like 3 minutes left before this thing explodes.
Okay, how many wires do you think have on it?
So I have the wire module has 3 wires. There's a black one and 2 blue ones.
If there are no red wires, cut the second wire.
Okay, that
Otherwise,
works.
if
That worked.
black
That works.
part-
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay,
So that
cool.
that module's good. So we have the giant red button that says press, and then we have the secret code module. So
Secret code module. Let me just find that up in this page. On the subject of the button.
I'm just gonna run from this Magnemite. I don't think it can KO Meltan. Oh wait, I can't run.
jeez.
If the button is blue and the button says abort, hold the button after the button and refer to releasing the held.
Okay, yeah, no, it's a red button that says press.
Never mind. Oh, there's this one. Only one column below has all 4 of the symbols from the keyboard. Or keypad, excuse me. Press the 4 buttons in the order their symbols appear.
Uh-huh.
From top to bottom within that column.
Uh-huh.
Someone in my chat just said, let's build a cat girl in real life and stick it on the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Actually, it's the Gulf of America now,
Oh, right.
according to the recent laws.
Something. I heard they were changing the
Yeah,
Lake,
that
Lake,
looks
Lake
like
Michigan to Lake Illinois.
Gross.
Yeah.
Wait, so how does it... Wait.
Okay, so
That's
I
the
have 2
4 buttons in
modules
the
left.
order.
There's one with 4 weird looking buttons, and then there's one with a giant red button that says press. I have less than a minute.
The symbol one is what I'm looking at.
Okay, the symbol one.
And
So I have 4 symbols. I have one that's like 2, it's like 2 lines with a slash connecting them. It's like a backwards N almost. We got like one that looks like kind of a backwards E. Another one that looks kind of like a sideways not equal sign, like it's like a diagonal one, and then another one that looks kind of like a trident or a candelabra. Okay, I got 30 seconds.
it says only one column below has all 4 of these symbols from the keypad. Press 4 buttons in the order their symbols appear from the top to bottom within that column.
Right, so you're supposed to find the column that has the symbols that I mentioned, and then tell me which order to push them in. And I'm about to die. 10 seconds.
The weird fork thing first. I don't know.
My general dialogue, so true.
No, that did
I
work.
know!
The weird fourth thing was not first. And I'm dead. Okay, great. Alright.
Well,
All right.
very first impression of my
Alright, well.
very shit.
Solus
brain.
killed me. So
Hunger exploded.
cause of explosion, time ran out. Alright, so we're gonna try
Okay.
again.
Good work, Solus. I mean, what?
So,
Oh.
alright. Here we go.
I'm
Okay, so I got a new
not
bomb.
really good.
So this is a new bomb. New things to do. So this one has 4 wires, 2 black and 2 yellow.
Okay, let me look back at this symbolatric thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Why can't we just take the battery out? Like, there's like an obvious looking battery right here. It's like, can't we just take that out? Anyway,
yeah,
sorry.
it's like
Anyway.
that's the most blatantly obvious thing there.
Pokemon Survival Multiplayer? That could
let
be
me
fun.
see here.
Uh-huh.
I know
There's
there's a
some-
Pokemon mod on Minecraft Java.
Alright. Yeah. Pixelmon. Okay, we've already wasted a minute.
I would play it, but I don't think my computer can handle me streaming and playing Minecraft at the same
God.
time.
Try to see what the
Ask the other guys.
See with the dot. Okay, that's not it. And now it's going faster.
yeah.
So for the symbol panel, I've got the backwards E, the star, the one that looks kind of like an H or an X with a little thing at the bottom, and then the backwards C with the dot in the middle.
Oh, I didn't see the backwards E one up there. Press that one first.
Okay, that worked. Okay, which one next?
Okay, C dot, the star, and the X.
Okay.
Okay. All right, that worked. Okay. All right, now wires
Okay.
or the giant yellow button that says hold.
Where's the wires one? Okay. 4 wires. If there is more than one red wire or a last digit of the serial number is odd, cut the last red wire. Otherwise, if the last wire is yellow and there are no red wires, cut the first wire.
The first wire. Okay.
Otherwise,
All right. Well, guess we're cutting the first wire then. Okay, that worked too. Okay, great. So now we just have the giant yellow button that says hold.
Okay. If the button is blue and it says abort, no, that doesn't do anything. There's more than one boundary on the bottom of the button. Yeah, no. If the button is red and the button says hold, okay, if it's red.
So this is yellow. It's a yellow button that says hold. Big yellow button.
Yellow strip release when the countdown timer has 5. Wait, what?
So it's talking about what color the strip next to the button turns. We're still looking for a yellow button that says hold.
I'll pull up the manual.
You gotta pull up the manual.
More than... Are you actually?
I'm gonna pull up the manual.
All right, thanks, Nick.
Yeah, yeah. Do my job for me.
Let me just at least help.
I gotcha.
If the button is yellow, hold the button. Refer to releasing a held button.
Okay, so it's a yellow strip.
Yeah, if the button is yellow, hold the button, and refer to releasing a held button.
Okay, so that's instructions for you. So refer to the section of the manual labeled release.
You said it's a yellow strip.
Yes, you're supposed to be looking for the yellow strip. 30 seconds.
Yes,
release the button when the timer has a 5.
Okay.
Just a 5 anywhere. Release the button when
There it is.
5.
That's what I
did it! We defused the bomb! Thanks, Nick!
Yes.
Let's go!
I can't do it.
Fuck.
If it's me on my own, I can't do it.
Oh my god. Defused!
It's okay, Souls. We can do it together.
Yes, it's more efficient if the two of us do it together.
Totally.
Yes.
Right.
It's more fun with more people. Yeah. We kept talking and nobody exploded.
Exactly.
Alright. Whew. Oh, thank God. Alright, here we go. Continue.
I'm looking for Magnemite.
Yeah. Keep shiny hunting and nobody
You're
explodes.
doing that.
Okay.
Keep shining the thing the way it spawns.
Alright.
These things do not have
basics.
explosion, I
Something
already
old,
checked.
something new. When did seeing a familiar bomb become comforting? No matter, this bomb will only be half comforting. Alright, so we're going to start bomb number 2. Here we go. Alright. This screen is for my eyes only. Not allowed to look at the bomb defusal manual. Alright.
More fun. You know what else is more fun with more people? Cannibalism.
Oh, God,
Right.
no. Alright, so we have 4 modules. Or no, 3 modules, sorry. So there's a module with a little green screen with the number 4 on it, and then underneath it says 4312. There's a module with 6 wires, and there's a module with a yellow button that says press.
Okay, 6 wires.
6 wires,
If
alright.
there are no yellow wires in the last... Okay.
Okay, there is a yellow wire.
If there are no yellow wires...
I'm on the one with the
Otherwise, if
number
there is
panel.
exactly one yellow wire and there's more than one... more than one white wire, cut the 4th wire.
Okay, so there's only one white wire. So it's a yellow
Otherwise,
wire,
if there
a
are
white
no red
wire.
wires...
So there's a yellow wire,
Otherwise-
a white wire, a red wire, and 3 black wires.
Try cutting the 4th one.
The 4th one? Okay, that worked.
Yeah, that's what...
Okay,
Fun.
so we have the number panel and the big yellow button that says press.
Oh. I'm looking at this one. What exactly is this? On the subject of memory.
Okay.
I got that one. You said it was 4, right?
Yeah.
The big number on the thing. Okay. Press the 4th.
Press the 4th button.
4th number?
What?
The 4th number button.
The 4th button. Yes.
Okay.
No, the 4th
Okay.
button. Like 1, 2, 3,
Yeah. So
4. You press the 4.
right. So now it says number 1.
What did it just?
So change to number 1, and the buttons have changed to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Press the button that's. Press the button that's labeled 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's changed to 3, and it says 2, 1, 3, 4.
What does it say? Press the third button, so 1, 2, 3.
So yeah, 3.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now it's changed to 2.
Button 3.
So on 2, it's button 3 as well.
Press.
Nope, that's not working. Oh fuck.
It's the first button now.
Okay, well it reset.
Okay.
I have
We gotta
a
start over.
strike now.
Oh no.
Okay, so it's a number 2, and it's
What's
3,
the
4,
number?
1, 2.
Press the second button.
Okay, there we go. All right, it's 3, and it's 3, 4, 2. Or, sorry, 4, 1, 2, 3. Sorry,
Press the first button again.
the first button. Okay.
Yeah, the button
All
in
right,
the first
so
position.
it's 1, and it's 4, 3, 1, 2.
You're gonna want to press the first button again.
Okay, that's fine. 2 more.
Yeah.
So so this one says 2, and the buttons are 3, 2, 1, 4.
You're gonna want to press the first button again, man.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm down with this. All right, so it's a 3,
Okay.
and the buttons are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Press the first button.
No, it didn't work. It reset. I'm doomed.
What do you mean?
I have 2 strikes. I'm about to die.
In-
Oh.
yeah, it says.
So
Yeah, it says if it displays 3, press the button in the first position.
right, but I have to, but the number of strikes you have changes it.
Yeah.
So I have 2 strikes now.
Really?
That's whack.
So yeah, I have
That's
2 strikes
whack.
now. So it says 1, and the buttons are 2, 4, 3, 1. I'm about to die. I've got like 20 seconds.
20 seconds rift.
Because it
One,
makes the
press-
timer go faster every time you get a strike. So it's like, and I'm dead. All right.
Damn.
All right.
We'll get 'em
Trying
next
again.
time.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I swear
Mission failed.
Where do you-
Next time.
Yeah, no, like I said, it's one of those things where I think
swear to you, it was supposed to be the.
okay, here we go.
Yeah, there's a set number of stages on this list.
Okay, so wires. I've got 5 wires: a blue one, 2 black ones, a red one, and a yellow one. Excuse me, no white ones.
Okay. If the last wire is black and the last digit was zeros, otherwise if there's exactly 1 red wire and there's more than 1 yellow wire, cut the first wire. Otherwise, if there are no black wires, cut the second wire.
So there's
Otherwise,
two
cut the
black
first
wires.
What
first
color
wire.
So there's 2 black wires. The serial number is VB2RV3. If that helps. But yeah, so there's a blue wire, 2 black
What
wires.
color is the last wire?
Yellow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. How many red wires are there?
Just 1.
Just 1.
Cut the first wire.
Got the first wire, the blue
I'm
one.
totally
No, wait.
not-
No, hang on.
That worked. We're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wires are
First wire.
good. Okay, I've got a big white button that says abort.
awesome.
Okay, let me see that. If the button is white and there's a lit indicator, yeah, no, that doesn't do anything. Oh no, that says the button's blue and it says abort.
Yeah, this is a big white button that says
Yellow.
abort.
Okay. You're gonna wanna. What is there a strip on the button?
Is there a strip so there's a strip next to the button that'll light up in a different color when I push it if you know so
Okie dokie.
Release when the countdown timer has a 1 in any position.
so hold and release it at 1.
Yeah.
When there's a 1 on screen, yes.
That's a blue strip. Okay, that's not good.
Blue, you're gonna want to let go at 4. Let go at
Okay,
4
well-
now.
Okay, it's white now because I have a strike.
Go back at 1. You're gonna want to let go when there's 1.
When there's a 1 on the
Okay,
indicator.
that works. Okay, so
Yeah,
that one works. So this next
Awesome.
one, it's like It's like a little grid with like
I don't know what the fuck
with
this
like 4 arrows on it. Like there's one on in each of the cardinal directions, and then there's like 2 little green circles in the middle, and then there's a red dot and a yellow and a white dot. I don't know what.
On the subject of mazes,
Oh,
find
it's a
the maze
maze.
with magic circle markings.
Oh
This
my
diffuser
gosh.
must navigate the white light to the red triangle using the arrow lens. Warning, do not cross the lines shown in the maze. These lines are invisible on the bomb.
Oh crap! Oh, I lost. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know where the lines were, and apparently, okay. I didn't. Who's got time for that when you're defusing a bomb? Holy shit!
I know, right?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Man.
Push
All right,
button,
so
make
we're
your
trying a new
change
one.
occur.
All right. So this one has a maze too. I'm gonna start with the maze.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay,
You said there are circular markings on it. Yes.
Yes. So the first one is in the second position from the top right, and the other one is in the third position on the second to last row. Yes.
okay, I think I see it.
Mhm.
I think I see it.
Okay.
So go up, then right.
Oh, no. Okay. Up didn't work. Up didn't work.
Wait, where's it start you at?
It's starting me in the middle. Like I'm literally only 2 spaces away from the white dot. So like it's basically starting me on the third row in the third position. And the white dot is on the
I
is
cannot
on is
understand this maze thing.
the
at
white
all.
dot is on the bottom
I'm
row
looking
in the
at-
third position. So
I'm literally looking at that exact same square on this manual,
right.
and yeah. So it should be up twice, and then left, and then down twice.
Up. Well, it's up didn't work. So okay. You have to move the white one. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
No wonder.
I'm
that-
stupid.
No wonder that didn't work. Okay.
How? Wait.
Well, shit.
Okay, so right, up, left, down.
Oh, fuck! God damn it.
Wait,
I lose. The mazes are bullshit. What the fuck?
Yeah,
the other
I do
mazes are
not.
kind of.
I do not understand this maze at
I was
all.
looking at your starting position.
Yeah, sorry. I got the positions mixed up. I thought I was controlling the red dot, not the white one. Okay.
Yeah, I thought you
tried.
too. Never mind.
Okay. All right, picking up the bomb.
We're learning
we go.
through each
Alright.
death of staff.
Okay, so I've got a big yellow button that says hold.
Starting with button, big and yellow says hold.
Release when the
Alright. If the
countdown
button-
timer has 5 in any position.
Okay, so hold it down and release with on a 5. Yes, it's a red strip.
What color? What color is the strip?
Red.
Red. Let go when there's a 1.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Oh, I was looking at yellow strip. Never mind. Yeah.
Okay, so that works.
Yeah.
So no strike there. All right. Okay, so the code buttons. So we got the symbol that looks like a not equal sign, symbol that looks like a backwards N, the omega symbol, and an AE, like Aether type symbol. So
A.
So A.
Describe them again for me, real quick.
So
Looking at these columns.
So there's one that looks like kind of a diagonal not equal sign, like an equal sign with a line through it. There's another one that looks like
okay.
2 eyes with kind of a slash diagonally from one to the other, so it makes it look sort of like a backwards N.
Okay. Do the slash equal sign first,
Okay.
and then the AE,
Okay. And then,
the reverse N.
and then the omega symbol. All right, there we
Yes.
go. That's taken care of. All right, so now we're on the other thing.
Awesome.
So it's the green screen with the number 1 and then 4 buttons:
the
1, 3,
number-
4, 2.
I'm still trying to look for that on here.
Okay, so you said the display is 1.
Yes.
Yes. So it's stage
Press
1.
the second button.
Second button. Okay, got it. All right, new number
So look at
is
this
4.
Press the
Press the button
Wait.
in the same position as you pressed in the
Press-
first stage.
button.
Sorry, which button? Second one?
Second. Yes.
Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, so this
Stage
one is
3.
3. And it's
Press the button in the third position.
third position.
Press the
Okay.
third button.
Yes.
All right, so this one is 1.
4. Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1.
Okay, so the second button. right.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, and it's a number
And
3.
then stage 5. Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 4.
So it's the same label.
The same label, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's where I got mixed up.
Yeah, the
So
label.
Not
It's
the same position. So
It's the label.
fuck. Which button did I press last?
Don't remember.
I don't know.
Fucking god,
I don't remember.
I'm so fucked.
I'm not looking at
I know.
the
Not
screen.
to history.
This is the only time it's ever been important.
Clint, are you sure?
Oh, the last button I pressed was 4.
Okay.
Okay.
I trust Quint.
I trust.
He
Quinn,
seems like
too.
a reasonable.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Quinn. All right.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck.
GG.
Let's go, Quint.
I got chat helping. All
I'm
right.
getting secondhand stress from playing this.
CC smile.
We got
Already
chat
dying,
helping.
I guess not.
Today we are defusing a bomb live on camera. There is a non-zero chance that I just die.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. This-
I'm so good at guessing. Oh fuck.
Oh, Quint was guessing.
That's wild. All
God
right.
damn.
So section 2,
That was
double your
crazy.
money. Oh, the task is cleared, but the timer doesn't care about your workload. Okay, 6 modules. Holy shit.
Oh my god, really?
Oh,
Bomb has
that's-
6
that's like-
modules on it. Ah, shit.
Bro, hold the Bible of bombs.
Holy shit.
Get ready for a full-on just maze bomb.
Okay. All right, here we go. So
If there's a maze
oh,
bomb, I'm gonna.
wow, the timer's
I'm
already
gonna
going
die.
off. So wow, we got 2 wire modules, 2 button modules, 1 and 2 code modules. So it's 2 of each. Okay, so first wires. So
We're on the front and back.
Okay,
6 wires, 2 blue, 2 yellow, a red, and
6.
a black.
Okay, so 6 wires.
Were there any yellow?
Is there any
2
yellow?
yellows.
If there's exactly 1 yellow wire.
How
and
many
there's
red
one
wires are
white.
there?
1.
How many white wires?
There's no white.
No white? Okay.
How many reds?
So,
Just 1.
Cut the 4th wire.
The 4th wire.
Yes.
That's the red one. Okay. Hey, it worked. All right. Let's keep going with wires. We got another wire module over here we can mess with. All right. So
On
this
the
is the
back.
second wire module. 2
Okay.
red, 1 black, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 1 white.
Okay, so that's 6.
Mhm.
How many yellows?
Just 1.
1. He said 1.
There's 1 yellow.
Uh huh.
How many white wires are there?
1.
Okay.
Okay. How many red wires are there?
2.
Cut the fourth.
Fourth wire again? Oh, okay, that worked. All right, button modules.
Yes.
Big blue button that says hold.
Blue.
Yeah, blue button. So should I hold it or just press it?
Hold it down. Tell me what color the strip is.
Strip is yellow.
Release when the countdown timer is at 5 in any position.
Release the button when there's a 5.
When there's a 5? Okay, boom. Easy clap.
Yes.
All right, big blue button that says abort.
Okay, hold the button down and tell me what color the strip is.
Blue. Blue strip.
Release the button when there's a 4 in the timer in any position.
4 in the timer in any position. Okay. Okay, got it. All right, now for codes. So we got 2 code modules. This one has like the little magnifying glass thing, like the circle with the line under it. The little X or H with a little thing of flick at the bottom. The C, the backward C with the dot, and then the lambda looking symbol.
All right, press the Q one first.
Okay, the Q looking one.
Yes.
Okay, that works.
Yeah. The A looking one with the cross on top of it.
Okay, lambda. All right.
The X with the flick.
Okay. All right, and then the other one. Got it. Okay.
A with
Last
the dot.
module. Okay, I'm not looking at the timer.
Yes.
Okay. So there's one that looks kind of like a capital T crossed with a B. It's not. It's like the. It's the right. It's a C with a dot in the middle. The trident / candelabra looking thing, and then one that looks like a smiley face with a tongue sticking out.
Okay, first the trident.
Okay.
The tongue face, the dotted C, and
Oh,
then
crap.
Wait.
Okay, got it.
Oh, I got that. I got a different column. Never mind.
Son of a bitch.
I was looking at a different column.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Okay,
no,
run it by us. Run it back. Run it back.
No, we got it.
It is the right column. It is the
Okay,
right
cool.
column. I had the freaking symbols mixed up.
Oh my god. Friggin' Solus's dyslexia over here.
Oh,
right.
and there's
It's okay, because on those it doesn't like reset you when you screw up, so
Did we do it?
just
Did
so
we
yeah,
defuse?
yeah, bomb was defused. It went fine.
okay. Well, that's good.
So yeah, had like
Epic.
a minute and 2
Alright.
seconds left, which is like my best time
No, we had a
so
different
far.
column.
I don't know how I got my best time with 6 fucking modules, but I did.
I'll pick up that donut now.
Right?
Weird.
Give me that
Oh.
coffee.
Sleepy mode. All right. You'll be listening to me panic.
What are you drinking, Hungry?
Just water. All right.
Oh, that's not
All right.
coffee.
So, all right. Next one. Here, one step up. For those who've made it this far, want something tougher but not too tough. 4 modules, 3 strikes, 5-minute timer. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get going.
It's nerve-wracking, man. All right. Okay, so there's a big yellow button that says detonate.
Love it. All right.
d-
Hold
do
down the button
All
and
right.
tell me what color
Yellow
the
strip.
thing pops up.
Yellow strip.
Press the button when there's a 5 in any position.
5 in any position. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, so that one's taken care of. Okay, so there's a little box that says there, and then there are 6 buttons that say wait, blank, ready, nothing, and yes.
Where the fuck is that on here? Oh my god. We rambled through this shit.
It's who's on
Oh, there it
Twitter.
is.
Oh my gosh.
This contraption is like something out of a sketch comedy routine. Read the display. Use step 1 to determine.
You said there was yes, blank, and what else?
So the buttons
Or is it the word blank, or is it literally blank?
So it's the word blank. So the word in the little blue box is there, like THERE, and then the 6 buttons are wait, blank, ready, nothing, and yes. And I mean it's the word blank and the word nothing, not that the buttons are blank or have nothing on them.
Yes.
Yes is one of the buttons.
Yes.
So I should hit yes.
Literally. Yeah.
Okay, yes didn't work. It reset. Okay,
wait, why?
so now it's the letter C,
What?
then
There's
ready,
another page.
okay, first, wait, yes, and blank.
Why was there an eye symbol?
What color? What word is in the display?
It's just the letter C.
Letter C. The letter C is not in here?
It's right there. It's next
What do
to.
you mean? Oh, top.
It's right there.
Okay,
What does the eyeball symbol mean?
I don't know.
It should mean referring to that, right? That's why. Yet it should have been yes for there.
Jesus. Okay, so what should I push here?
Based on the display, read the label of a particular button and proceed to step 2. Wait, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't see this page.
Yeah.
What should I push?
Wait. See, so it says okay.
Okay.
Middle
Okay,
no,
didn't
first
work.
yes, nothing.
Okay,
Okay,
so
left, ready,
the
blank,
label says
right.
nothing. The buttons are press, nothing, first, no, and middle. I'm gonna die.
God, this is so brain rotty.
I do not
Okay.
understand.
Okay, the label says nothing.
Uh-huh.
The order. Right. Okay. Middle. Yes. Blank. No. Press left. 1. Wait. First.
Okay, I pushed, it blew up, so,
I
you
don't
know.
understand. I don't understand this. What this?
Oh.
I really do not understand this one.
Okay. Well,
Me neither.
the
It's
who's on
forced-
first, the who's on first module
forced
sucks.
me.
Okay, got it. Alright, trying again. Okay. So we have 4 modules. We got the code module, who's on first, big blue button that says hold, and the Simon Says module. Alright, so let's try the code module first. So we have a black star, the little smiley face with the tongue sticking out, the C with the dot in the middle, and the cross between a T and a B. Like uppercase T and lowercase b.
Press
wait,
smile.
The smiley face thing.
Uh-huh.
The upside down
And the B.
Okay.
The dotted C and the black star.
Okay, got it. Alright, so that module's
There
done.
you
Alright, big blue button that says hold. Am I pressing?
Hold down the button. Tell me the color strip.
Okay, strip is yellow.
Hold it down.
Strip is yellow.
Let go when there's a 5 in
and
any of the timers.
5 in any position? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, there's a 5. There, boom. Okay, alright. Alright, so I have who's on first and Simon Says. Alright.
Let's do Simon Says.
Okay. Alright, so the red light blinked.
Wait, where the fuck is this?
Okay, so you said there was a red flash, right?
Yes, the red light flashed.
Press blue.
Press blue.
Okay, that worked. Okay, so red and yellow, so it's blue and
press the red button and then the green button.
Okay, that didn't work.
Damn.
Okay, so
Okay, now it's
so
one strike.
so I'm sorry. What? What? Yeah, there's one strike.
So we got one strike.
Yeah, so it says on one strike. Then press yellow. Wait, what flash?
What color is the flag?
It's red then yellow. It's the same sequence, just with a strike.
Red then yellow.
Yeah,
Press the yellow button and then the red button.
Okay, that did not work. It gave me another
Red.
strike as soon as I hit yellow.
What?
So okay, so so 2 strikes, still red and yellow.
Green, blue? I don't know.
Green, blue. Nope, that
This-
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Time
no.
remaining. Cause of explosion. Simon says. Yeah. Okay, trying again. All right, 4
It
modules.
was bugged, I swear to you.
4 modules. Okay, so let's try who's on first. There's the letter C labeling this. The buttons are first, what, no, left, wait, nothing.
Okay, we need a better guide.
Press the
Bullshit.
top right button, think.
Okay, that actually worked. Okay, so
Really?
yes. So now the label says C, like the word SEE, and the buttons are next, you, sure, like, you, what, and the first U is just the letter U. The second U is the full word YOU, and the what has a question mark.
Step 2 doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Run the... Oh god, I don't even know, man. This is confusing.
So it says next, the letter U, sure, like, you, what? So, and the label is C, SEE.
I don't know.
It's very bad that you don't know.
My bottom right.
Bottom right? What?
I know!
Alright. What did not work?
Bottom right.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so.
So this one is
Fuckers!
lead or lead, L-E-A-D, is the label, and the buttons are blank, yes, ready, what, with no question mark, and nothing.
I wish I knew how this worked.
Hang on. Press the bottom right button.
Bottom right, nothing, okay. That didn't work either.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We just
the label
tried-
is the word blank. The buttons are what, with a question mark. Uh-huh. Next. Your. Like. And done.
Press the button labeled wait.
There is no wait. The buttons are what, with a question mark.
I don't
Uh-huh.
fucking...
Next. Your. Like. And done.
This module sucks.
doesn't it, though?
I know, right?
Forget who's on first is a shit module.
Okay, so literally it says read display and use step 1 to determine which button label you read. Using this button label, use step 2. Okay, until the... It's making my brain swell like a fuck.
I blew up.
Is there
Alright.
practice like we can do for this? Like a practice mode?
I mean,
Is there? I doubt it.
I mean, this is basically all the practice mode we're gonna get, as far as I can
I'm not-
tell. Okay, so this one does not have who's on first.
Man.
Thank God. All right, so we have Simon Says, a giant blue button that says
Oh,
abort,
Fuck.
wires, and the thing with the numbers. So,
Alright,
so
let's do
wires
Simon Says first.
Simon Says first. Okay,
Does yes,
it's the green light
Simon
flashing.
Says preferably.
So the green light flashes.
Does the serial number have a vowel?
The serial number, if I can find it. Yes, it has the letter A in it.
Press the yellow button.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yellow worked. So green, blue. So blue is the second one.
Press the yellow button, and then you said it was a blue flash
Yes.
as the second one.
Yes, so green flash, then a blue one.
Yeah.
Press the red button.
Okay, so yellow, red.
Press
Okay. Okay, got that. Okay. Okay, green, blue, green. So is it yellow, red, yellow?
Press yellow, then red. What'd you say the last one was?
It's green again. So should I be yellow, red, yellow?
Press yellow again.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yes, module done. Okay, wires. There's 3 white ones,
That's awesome.
2 black, and a yellow.
Okay, 6 wires.
So 6 wires. No red wires.
These are there.
How many what?
How many white ones?
How many white?
How many white
Three,
wires?
three white wire. 3 white wires.
Three
Are there
white
any,
wires.
any red?
No red. 2 black.
Oh wait,
yellow.
no. Cut the fourth one. Cut the
Got
fourth.
the 4th one, the yellow.
Yes.
Okay, that yep. did
Fourth
it.
one.
Wire. Okay,
Fourth.
module done. All right, big blue button. It
Okay.
says abort.
Hold it.
Hold the button. Tell me
Holding-
the color strip.
Blue strip. Blue strip.
Release it when there's a 4. When you see a 4 on the
Got it.
timer.
Okay. So last one is the memory thing. So the number on the green display is 3, and the buttons are 3, 4, 2, 1.
Yeah, hang on. Where the fuck is it again?
What'd you
No.
say?
Alright.
What'd you say the big number was?
3.
What's the big number?
3 is the big number.
Press the third button.
Okay, that worked.
Stage 1.
Okay,
Okay.
4 is the.
Stage 2. This displays 4. Press the button the same distance as you pressed in stage 1.
Okay, that was that was. Okay. All right. All right. It says 2 this time.
Press the first button.
Stage 3. Press the button
no,
with the
wait,
same
work.
label you pressed in stage 1.
I got that.
It reset. All right. So I have a strike,
Hey.
and the display is 4.
Oh. Okay, back to stage 1. If display is 4, press the button in the
Where's
4th
the button? Where's the
position.
button?
Okay, that worked. Okay, the display is now 4 again.
I lost the ball.
Display is 4, press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1.
Okay. It's 4 again. For the third
Stage 3.
Stage 3.
Press the button. Press the button labeled 4.
Okay.
Button that's labeled 4.
It's 1.
Okay, stage 4.
Stage 4. The button is the displays 1.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1.
In stage 1. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Last stage. 3.
Okay, what does it say? Oh, it's 3?
7 seconds.
Press the button in the same label you pressed in stage 4.
Shit!
Fuck!
I just blew up. Like I was literally right about to press it too. Oh my god.
Frame off.
Oh my god.
It's over.
Yeah.
Is Jover indeed.
It's so Jover.
Also, hello.
Hello?
All right. So get your manual out, Aquan. You're helping. All right.
No, wait.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
We got who's on first?
Manual for what?
Who's on first?
Alright, which one?
So
I
the
feel like I
label
need like a pen and paper.
the label has hold on.
Where's hold on here? Okay,
Yeah,
there it is. It's in the
so-
center.
So the buttons are what with a question mark, hold, your, and And the your is spelled with letter U and the letter R. Just gonna sit here and keep dying to who's on first.
I know, right? That's just stupid.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look up how to do this real quick.
I know, right?
I'm Hunger. Figure it out. I'm taking my lunch break. Hang
Oh
on.
my god.
Well,
Figure it out. What the fuck are you?
I don't even know what. I'm not dealing with this right now. I thought this was a podcast.
It is. And I'm trying to defuse a bomb on the podcast.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway.
Apparently, this is supposed to be a toxic game.
It is. It is a
Based on the display, read
Well,
the
it's like
label
Mario
of
Party.
a particular button.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick's like playing Pokemon. At least I think.
What
Yeah,
does
right? I
what
saw you
does
were playing
the big display?
YouTube.
What do you mean the big
Wait.
display?
That's me.
So like the thing
It
on
says
top
hold
says
on.
hold on.
Hold on. Okay. What does the bottom?
The bottom right button is And it's it's So space
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No.
Do you have do you have UR in
Yes.
there in that panel?
Yes.
Press that first.
Okay, I did.
Press that
All right.
first, yeah.
So the next one is says.
Do you have the letter U?
S. And the buttons have changed to nothing,
S?
press,
Oh, okay.
blank, wait, middle, and what with no question mark.
You know what, Nick? You guys think through this. I'm
What
gonna
is What does the bottom right button?
I'm gonna
say?
grab my water.
Middle.
Middle. Okay. Do you have the word blank in the panel at all?
Yes.
Press that.
It didn't work. All right. Red is the top.
What do you mean it didn't
is the label. I have a strike now, and it's red.
Red.
The word
Is it
red.
the READ
R-E-D.
or RED?
R-E-D like the color.
What is the okay? What does the button in the middle right say?
The middle right, ready.
Okay. Is the word yes in the
Yes.
panel? Press yes.
It worked. All right, third one. There, Their, and the buttons are you, your, hold, sure, and your.
What does the middle right?
Middle right, UH. Or no, wait, that's middle left, sorry. Middle right is hold, HOLD, sorry.
Hold.
And bomb blew up,
Hard.
okay.
You are.
The bomb blew up. It exploded.
Damn.
Alright, so Aquan, you need to go to, what is it?
How
It's
this
in the
works.
thumbnail. It's bombmanual.com.
Yeah, I sent him. I DM'd him the.
So-
I DM'd him the manual.
Okay. Alright, so we got 4 modules. One of them is the maze, so, fuck.
4 wires this time. Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go for the maze first.
All right, let me look at this. Fuck.
Oh, are we all
Shit.
are we
Oh
all
my
playing?
All
this right
helping him
now?
out.
Or,
We're all helping
Oh.
him out.
And I blew
We're
up.
all
Okay.
helping him out.
yeah,
I decided to start with the maze because that always fucks everything, so
I
love
just
maze.
came here to hang out.
if we
It's
can't clear
like
the
a-
maze, then we're fucked, so
That's fine.
damn.
Only the people looking at the maze
Okay,
can see what the maze looks like.
I know. Okay, there's another maze, so... Alright,
Oh,
Is
we're
my
all,
mic like
oh, it's the
picking
same
up my
sequence too.
voice or no?
what's up?
Hey, what?
I was saying, is my mic picking up my
Yeah,
voice good?
we can hear you.
Or
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I was just saying I'm just here to hang out. Really, I didn't know like this was a game multiplayer stream. I thought it was just a
Well, I'm here.
podcast. Like,
Hunter was talking
I
about
don't know.
wanting to try it out last week.
Yeah,
So here
Yeah.
we are.
Yes.
alright. So...
yeah, I'm just here. You can keep
Okay.
playing. I'm just
problem.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Left. Okay. Where's your starting position?
Okay, so I'm starting in the third, the bottom row, the 4th position, from the left.
Okay. Go left, and then up.
What?
And then left twice.
Okay.
Trying to see if my stream
Oh my gosh.
billing. Okay. There we go. Up, then and up again.
Okay.
I don't know what we're trying to do.
We're trying to get to the red dot.
We're trying to get to the red triangle, right?
Yes.
Up, right. Okay, down, right, down, left,
Okay.
down, left.
That's not. None of that's working.
Oh.
Okay, I did.
Wait, we're if
Okay. Okay, here we go. Starting over.
this shit's hard when you don't have a screen to look at.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, let's start with wires. Fuck it. So wires are good. 2 yellow, 2 black, 1 red, 1 blue.
Okay, there's a. You said 2 yellow. You said 2 wires.
Two yellow. It's 6 wires. 6 wires. 2 yellow, 2 black, 1 red, 1 blue.
There's exactly one yellow, which there's not, and
There's
there's more
2.
than one red wire. If there are no red wires,
There's 1 red wire.
the last one.
4th wire.
Yeah, the 4th one.
Okay, that's done. All right, who's on first? Here we go. All right. There. They apostrophe re is the marquee word here.
Right there.
So we have the word you, Y-O-U, the letter U, hold your, and what? W-H-A-T question mark.
I'll hold your what? I mean,
Told you.
What?
Told you.
Hey,
Hold
what?
your what? Yeah. So.
Nick,
What? Bottom left.
Sorry, what?
it's the they
Left
apostrophe
button.
re, Nick.
What does it say?
So the marquee is there. They They apostrophe re,
Oh,
as in they are. So
Yeah.
that's in the display.
that's in the display. Yes.
Yeah. It's right there. I'm clearly looking at
Okay.
it.
What does the? I don't have stream open, Solus, so that's why I have to ask these things.
Right.
What
No,
does
I
the
mean, as
bottom
I'm-
left
as in
button
I'm
say?
looking-
Bottom left button says your,
As in I'm looking
Y-O-U-R.
at the video.
Y-O-U-R?
Yeah, sure.
Is there a button
Y-O-U-R.
that says
Yes.
Is there a button that says
Yes. With
He
the
said yes.
UH space UH. Yes.
Press it.
Okay, got it. All right.
Press it.
So second round, the display says blank, B-L-A-N-K.
What does the middle right button say?
Middle right button says yes.
Press the button labeled right. If there is one.
There isn't one.
I'm assuming there is one.
There's not. My buttons are wait, no, what, and nothing. And yes.
You said there's a button labeled
Yes.
Press
Like-
it.
Okay. There it is. Okay. The display now says
Please.
they are again.
Please
So
tell me
there.
words.
They apostrophe re. So the buttons are.
What does the bottom left button say?
You are like the space like Y-O-U and then space A-R-E.
Yeah.
But what does the wait? God, you're actually gonna make me cheat by pulling up stream. You're not making any sense, bro.
No, it's the words you and the word you and the word are on one button.
Okay.
Yes.
You are. What does the... And that's the display.
No, the display is there. They apostrophe re.
Oh. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you asked what the bottom left button said, and I said you are.
I'm just blind.
Space A-R-E.
I'm blind as a...
I get it. I get it. You can't.
You
see
have
my...
the word your in there. Y-O-U.
Yes. Okay, that module's done, and now I have 7 seconds left to do 2 more modules.
Okay.
Big white button that says detonate,
Oh, awesome. Let's...
and the bomb exploded. Okay, never mind. We're
Yeah, that's an interrogate Amanda. Better go.
oh my god, we
But
finished.
you guys see how to do that,
We
right?
finished a Who's on First module. That was crazy.
You guys see how to do it, though, right? It took me a hot second to understand, but it's really... It's really easy, actually.
Okay, well as long as we can finish them. Solus's brain is melting.
Yeah, you can clearly tell.
Before we start the next one, I want to describe how to do this real quick. So, Hunger, you tell us what's in the display, and then
Yeah.
we, as the diffusers, have to ask you what have to
Buttons.
match the button,
Okay.
right?
All right. So.
And then once you tell us what button that is, we have to match it to the list.
Okay. So this one does not have a Who's on First module.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So I got
Fuck.
wires. There's 5 wires. 3 white, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Five wires.
Cut the first wire.
First one. That didn't work.
Yes. What?
What?
Okay, so
I've played this so many times that I honestly don't have a variety of. Sorry. Go on.
I'm gonna die. so five
We all
wires.
do that sometimes.
5 wires.
5 wires. If the last wire is black and the last
There's-
digit of the
there's-
serial
there's
number
no
is
black.
odd,
There's
cut
no
the
black.
4th wire. There's no black. That's why it says there's
There are no black
exactly
wires.
1 wire. There's no red wire.
No way. No red.
Otherwise, if there are no black wires, cut the 2nd wire.
Oh,
Okay, second wire worked.
That's
okay.
my
If
bad.
there are no,
Second wire worked. We're fine.
Yeah, I
All right. Okay, let's do the maze.
I just can't read apparently.
This maze is bullshit.
oh my god, kill me.
Oh boy!
All right, so I'm in the top right corner on the maze, and the red dot is on the opposite side in the first position on the second row, or second row,
Yeah, go all the way down.
all the way down.
Yes,
Okay.
and then go left, and then up, up, up,
Okay.
and then left again, and then down, down, down,
Okay.
and then left, left, left.
Okay. All right. What
Uh,
next?
And up, 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 and then right, and then down, down, and then right, and then up, 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 and then left, left, and then down.
Oh my gosh, I did it! You guided me through the maze, Solus. Thank you. All right. Big blue button that says hold.
Ooh.
Oh!
Big blue button that says
And the
hold.
button that says hold.
Am I holding or pressing?
You
And
said blue?
what's the strip? What's the strip? What's the strip?
Okay. It's blue. Blue strip.
Okay.
Let go when there's a 4.
Yes.
Okay. 5, 4. There we go. Okay. All right. Memory game. The display says 2.
Memory shit. We have 1:20 left.
Uh-huh.
Memory.
Okay. Where the fuck is this shit?
Press-
There it is.
Press the second button. Tell me what
on,
label
okay.
it is first so I can remember.
Okay. All right. It's number 3.
The 3.
Okay,
If-
3. Okay.
Press the button in the first position.
First position. Thank you, Solus.
Yes. The
All right. 4.
2.
Yes.
Okay.
Press what?
Stage 3, 4. Press the button labeled 4.
Okay. Stage 4. The number's 3.
Stage 4.
The number's 3.
Fourception. Display 3. Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, that's not okay. I messed up. Okay, we lose. Sorry.
Well, we're fucked.
They can't expect me to remember this shit.
I'm not sure that God your play.
Okay, let's reset. What's the display say?
No, we're retrying the whole bomb. It blew up. So
Oh,
it's very sad.
damn.
All right. Okay, here we go. Trying it out again.
Where's Zawarudo when you need it?
Is that all right? Zawarudo. All right, so we have wires. Simon says who's on first, and and coded buttons. All right, so for wires, we have 2 yellow, 2 red, 1 white, and 1 blue. So a total of 6 wires, 2 yellow, 2 red, 1 white, 1 blue.
Cut the fourth one?
Okay.
Fourth one?
Yeah, that's what I'm
That
thinking
works.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Simon
Okay.
says the serial number
Ooh.
does have some vowels, so
Okay.
and it's a blue light
What
flashing.
color is the flash?
Blue.
Blue light flashing. Okay, coolio.
Press the red button.
Okay.
Red button.
Red worked.
Yes.
Okay, so blue. All right.
Press red.
Okay, that was so easy. It just went blue the whole time, so I just kept hitting red. Anyway, all right. So for coded buttons, we got one that looks like an octopus sucking a cock. There's a button that looks like the H or an X with like a little flick at the bottom. There's one that looks like a pyramid with a T, and then there's one that looks like a lightning bolt.
Okay, I believe the pyramid first,
Okay.
the lightning bolty looking one,
Okay.
the cracktopus thing,
Okay. All right. Thanks.
and then the X flick.
Okay. Yeah. So who's on first? The display says display.
Literally.
It just says
Tell me what
display.
the bottom right button says.
Bottom right says your
What does the
Y-O-U-R.
bottom right button say?
Y-O-U-R.
Do you see the word?
Cut out. What was the word?
My homie keeps cutting out.
Do you see that button?
Which button? Oh, no, there is no button.
How about you are?
Yes, I have that.
Press that one.
It didn't work.
Bruh.
What?
All right. The display now says nothing. N-O-T-H-I-N-G. My buttons are first. Nothing. Right. No. And
What is-
okay.
Press right.
Right did not
The
work.
button labeled right, I mean.
Right did not work.
Dude, it's
So the display says blank. So the buttons are yes, left, okay, middle, no, and press.
And then playing left.
Just when I think I'm good with those.
Clearly.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna disconnect from the call. I'm gonna do my.
Okay.
Blank, the eye thing.
What's up?
I'm trying my best.
Okay.
I don't think we're making out of this really, because my brain is
It's gonna blow up.
my
It's
brain isn't
terrible.
powerful enough for this bullshit. Ah! I want to impale my head.
Oh my gosh! Well, I've exploded again. Oh man. Well,
Rip bozo.
damn,
Rip me as a bozo.
damn. That was rough. That was really rough. Oh man. This is a really fun game though.
Yeah. It totally doesn't seem like there's any toxicity involved at all. Ooh, ooh.
Totally. No toxicity at all.
Just yelling at your friends when they give you bad advice. Oh man.
You know, if we wanted real toxicity in a podcast stream, we'd be playing Mario Party right now.
Oh my god. Well, the great thing is that this is like
Wasn't
it's a
the new
multiplayer
one,
game, but you can play with as many people as you want, and you don't have to connect to them because it's just reading the manual. You know.
Yeah.
So that's
True, but you know.
I was gonna say though, speaking of, oh wait, go on. Sorry,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, don't you have Smash Bros? Because
I do
I know
have Smash.
a few of us also have Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Ultimate. We could probably start doing that on podcast soon
God.
because I think that would be that could make it for a fun thing as well. Like it is still a party fighting game.
Yeah. Smash
That's-
Ultimate. Oh my god.
That could be fun for like I guess like yeah, probably like
I
one
have not
stream.
played Smash
try it out.
Ultimate in like years.
Actually, wait. I know you streamed it like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I streamed
It's been a
myself
while,
playing
though.
through
You
Word
played
of
through the-
Light.
Yeah, I haven't played that in forever, dude.
Me neither.
I might actually do it again I would play it again, but again, I don't want to.
I actually don't have the copy of the game anymore.
Oh wow.
My stepbrother has it because it belongs to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Snap. Oh man.
I do still have
House.
Mario Kart in the room though.
Oh
Not
my
that I
gosh.
want to make a face to re-download that again, and its DLCs.
Man, holy crap. But yeah, so the who's on first modules are annoying.
Yeah.
They really seem to
You
be.
think the eyes on the manual indicate that you should press them, but no. There's the whole ass second step with a bunch of shit that doesn't work
Yeah.
well in my head. It also makes my brain cry.
God. Oh. Dang. That sucks. Oh man. So I forgot to mention this earlier, but apparently Saturday, February 15th was what was it? World I'm blanking on it. World Pangolin Day.
World Pangolin Day.
Yeah. I was like, hey.
Oh my god. You know what that means?
Wow.
You know what that means?
What?
We all should battle each other and we should all have a team of sand slashes.
Just a whole team of sand slashes. Yeah, like
Yeah.
like half and half. Fucking
Actually, yeah,
That's
half regional, half Cantonian, half Alolan.
Half Cantonian, half Alolan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Be so fucking funny.
That would have been really cool, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's too bad I didn't find out until the day was almost over.
Yeah,
this is
that
good.
sucks. Maybe would have put all those shiny sand slashes to use.
Oh, jeez. That's crazy. Oh, man.
I'm a keyboard warrior.
Good grief.
It's only been an hour and 20.
Yeah, I know. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes and your brain's already overheated. So
Yeah, I don't know what it is about these particular types of games that just makes my head explode.
well, you were actually really helpful on a couple of those puzzles, like so I feel like if you had another person or two to kind of help help with some of the. There we go.
What we need are real professionals at this shit.
Real professionals. We need like professional bomb squad to help me diffuse this crap. Oh man. There we go. I went ahead and put Summoner's War on the screen just so that there's something playing in the background while we talk.
While we wait for Nick or whatever he's doing.
Yeah, I don't know what Nick is doing. He said he was disconnecting from the call. Maybe he's just going to. Maybe he's just feels like he's not getting any Magnemite catching done. So maybe he's just focusing on that.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, I think that might have been what he went to do.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Freaking wild. Oh.
Yeah, he's doing exactly that on his stream.
No, it's catching Magnemites.
Yep.
Nice. It's very nice.
Whatever. I need.
Shiny Magnemite.
Nice. Okay, so let's see. Oh man. Oh. Let's see. So what else has happened recently? Oh yeah, so I finished 2 games this past week. So that's
nice.
So I finished
Yeah.
I finished the Another Code Recollection, and I finished Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Cool.
And it was like
So yeah, me and Solus popped up right when you beat it.
Yeah,
right when you were at the credits.
I jumped in after
I
you
guess you did
after you and I left the call with each other.
Yeah.
So I cleared 2 different
That's
games.
cool.
So that means I've got some room in the lineup. So
This guy
Nice.
is 7 win.
this guy is 7 wins, right?
That's cool.
I do have some other NIS games too. I meant to get back to Soul Nomad at some
nice.
point, but I meant to get back to Soul Nomad
yeah.
at some point, but I don't know how the fuck to progress in that game. So.
Oh yeah, have you you haven't played Disgaea? You haven't played Disgaea 7 yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
Because I played that. I
I
played that on the Switch, and it's really good.
Yeah.
It's like 6, but it has like all the a lot of characters
Do you happen to
that
know?
were
Wait, do you
previous
happen to
Disgaea games.
hold on. Do you happen to
Yeah.
know if they're releasing
Uh,
any like DLC anytime soon?
There is DLC for it already,
Mhm.
and the DLC, like there's a DLC story that has like a actual story content added to it aside from just characters, like that has voice acting. It was like I think an expansion. I don't know if it's been localized yet, but
Yeah.
most of the DLC, like 90% of it's localized.
Yeah.
But I think 1 is only in Japan right now.
Yeah, because that's kind of what I've been waiting on
But,
to play, because I want to wait until all
that
the DLC is
one.
here.
Yeah.
So because that's the mistake I made with Disgaea 6. With Disgaea 6, I played it, and then after I finished playing it, I'm like I played through all these other Disgaea games, and then they're like, oh, here's all this new Disgaea 6 DLC that you don't get to play with, you know. And I'm like, that's bummer-tastic, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, because that's what kind of sucks. Because I'm still waiting for. I need to look up if it's been localized soon. It'll probably be localized sometime this year, and they'll release like a Disgaea 7 complete or something like that.
I don't know,
But yeah.
But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been waiting on with Disgaea 7, and I have a bunch of other NIS games to play, but like I said, I got stuck on Soul Nomad, and I could not figure out how to because the grinding is too difficult in that game, and it's kind of shit. So I kind of got stuck.
I'm thinking you should. I was just thinking that you should probably just move on from that game and forget it. But you know,
but like I said, I have a bunch of other games here too. So in addition to those, I've also got freaking Makai Kingdom and an unlosing ranger versus dark death evil man. So
yeah, there's also that.
so I have
Yeah,
that,
since speaking of games,
you know,
nice.
and then
Yeah,
you know the so I got that going on, and then let's see, I technically still have La Pucelle Ragnarok because I haven't finished all the deal, like the extra and like post game fights, but like the post game is so grindy. I swear, I've just you know, I kind of
based on the actual game.
yeah, I'm kind of like, you know,
this guy post games.
yeah, like
Yeah,
NAS post games are brutal because they're like.
Yeah,
like,
they're
oh,
like,
here's this post game battle that's
they
at level
start
100,
out,
and then
yeah.
the next one's like here's another battle at level 200.
like level 400.
Yeah, the level 300,
Yeah,
the level
it's like-
400, the level 500. It's like
Yeah, it's funny. It's
like,
like
bruh.
those are manageable for me. Like the 500's manageable. When it gets crazy for me is when they start getting to like level 4,000,
well, it depends
and that's
on,
when I start having trouble.
yeah, well, it depends on which game you're playing though,
The
because
thing
like
is, yeah, it
'cause-
does. Because in 6, 4,000's easy,
Yeah.
but in like 4, for example, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah,
like,
well, and like because
yeah.
I finished La Pucelle Ragnarok and I was over leveled,
Okay.
and I had my guys at like level 100 plus. So when I got to the DLC and they're like, "Here's this level 100 guy," I'm like, "Sure, let's kick his ass." So I did that, but then the next one was like, "Oh, it's level 200," so I like grinded it out and got the level 200 and picked up, did it, and then the next one's like, "Oh, it's 400," and it's like, "Oh my fucking god!" So I like grind it out, and so I grind it out, and actually get like basically just do like hit and run guerrilla tactics and shit and clear the 400 one, and then the next one's 500, and it's like fuck.
Yeah, you know what's really funny about that? That made me currently. I need to get back to it because I still want 100% the game. But this guy of 5 complete on the Switch.
Yeah,
the Veil fight is so ridiculous. Like
yeah,
the Netherworld effect, which you can't even overwrite, does like 10 million damage to your party.
yeah. So like I said, I just have
like
all these different like NIS games that are just stuck in the post game, and like Rhapsody is the only ones that I've actually like freaking like the Rhapsody games are the only ones that actually fucking completed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think 6 is the only, because 6's post game is very short. So, and 6's post game wasn't that hard, but I mean there is some side. Even the Bale fight wasn't that hard because again. 6 is, you know what makes 6 easy about grinding? Even if you're like stuck, you can just put it on auto.
Yeah,
and leave it on.
Auto. Like I might have to put 6 on auto for a while.
Yeah, I put it on auto and I got some like Taco Bell and I came back and like my party was like all like level 300,000. I don't know. They made the level caps insane in that game.
Right.
I'm glad 7. I will say 7 thankfully goes back to the original 9,000.
I accidentally started a new
999.
puzzle.
Yeah.
Hang on. Return to office. Okay, never mind.
That's fine.
I went to pick up the controller and it was like, oops. They do have a free play mode.
Oops.
Oh, okay, so free play mode.
Wait, what?
Free play mode, you can change the timer and the modules, and needy modules cannot be disarmed but pose a recurrent hazard. A hardcore first strike will trigger an explosion. Oh shit! Damn. So you can mess with the number of modules and the amount of time, so that you have like that's cool. I like that. I like the free play mode.
Nice. I'm opening this guy now.
Cap said that he was going to try and take a nap. Yeah, Cap said that he was going to try and take a nap before the stream, and I haven't seen him, which is kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering. Maybe it's because he was
Yeah,
maybe it's
probably.
because
Probably slept in.
Probably.
Or...
He was probably expecting us to stream Worms or something.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
You know, I would hate it if that was the case, but you know. Anyway.
I mean, I doubt that's the case. He's probably just
Might just
fell
be
asleep or,
sleeping,
or slept in.
Alright, let's
He usually shows up for the podcast regardless of the game. So yeah.
There is always next week.
But yeah, I know sometimes he just sleeps right through them, but you know.
Yeah. Characters.
Oh, let me get this.
Well, if you get to a point where you've got like a sword Duskbane with 15,990 attack, and even that's not enough, and that's just on one of my units.
Right.
What are their stats? Oh yeah,
This
this
guy
is
six, I have some absolutely
which is one of my
stupid
mates.
weapons, and they just all
Has like 5 million in like HP, over almost 6 million in HP and SP, and like 25 million in like, or not million, but like 2,500,000, 5 million, you know, like stats,
Right.
and that's not even enough for like some of these bosses in the post game.
Okay. So,
The character world.
yeah.
I hope they'll bring back the character world in 7 as like maybe DLC. If not, then 8, because I think the character world's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's probably too loud. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry about that.
Fight the dark. There we go. Boom. Okay, so we're doing that. Alright, let me try summoning this and see if I get anything. Oh. Neat. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I have a few things to try and summon here. Alright, let's do this first. See if it kind of...
What is this feeling? I feel like months.
Okay, so we did get lightning there.
I have a bad feeling about this
Let's try
blip.
this one.
I wonder why.
Aw, man. I knew it. Fucking... Nothing there. Okay. Alright, let's get something good. Legendary scroll. Okay, so... 4-star. Okay, nothing special there. Alright, legendary all attributes, go scroll. Alright, go. Please give me something good. Nope. Nope, nothing good.
I was gonna
It's purple sniper.
change games as well
Light dark scroll.
while I'm waiting at least.
Nothing good there. Alright, Brave Summon. Nope.
Yeah, this is just...
Nope.
I shouldn't be doing this stage yet.
Gross.
I don't think I should be doing this stage for like months. I don't know why they give you access to the Bale fight so early on then, if it's this hard,
I
like,
know, right?
why? I can't even do it. They should at least like give you it once you've grinded enough. Because aside from this, there's like a bunch of other just like, I don't know. There's like a couple things I'm trying to unlock. I don't want to spoil it because I don't think you got that far in the post game. But
I don't think I did either. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Defense plus 17.
there's just like one thing I'm trying to unlock, but I think I know what I need to do, and that's just grinding quests. Those are pretty easy. Specific ones though. Totally.
Okay. Okay, grief. That's a lot lot of bullshit. Alright. Okay, transmog event. Fuck. Alright. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Okay. So we're still waiting for that to flip. All the collecting. Alright, there we go. Collect. Good grief. Okay. Okay. Got a trial.
I gotta be remember that. It's the first Dodge play I've ever had in my life. The hell was that sound?
No idea.
Okay, I thought it was turned down pretty good. So it was
Sound like a
that was what I believe it's called an Arendum. It's like it's a mushroom creature.
Oh, the ring.
Hungry Rhino knows what I'm talking about. It's a Disgaea enemy.
Yeah. Ering.
Yeah.
Ering.
Yeah, they go like Earring! Like yeah. And that's what that was. Just like very high pitched in this game for some reason.
Alright, there we go.
that sounds
Okay, this guy's got some kind of invincibility. Oh, mighty enemy, that's why. I'm just gonna have to come straight to him then. Terra Star. This is overkill. Okay. Or not. What? Oh, that's why it's.
Alright.
Me cringing at crash treasure items.
what all's been going on.
Well, allow me to elaborate what has happened with me. When I woke up, my power was out.
Oh gosh.
And then, when and I noticed that when my fucking generator wasn't running.
Oh jeez.
And then later down the road, like a few hours ago, it stormed like crazy, and my neighbor's powers also went out, but my generator was actually working.
Nice. Nice.
Wow.
Don't worry, everything's up and
You
running.
got it back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it started snowing like a few hours ago.
Yeah, I noticed some snowy.
Yeah.
I noticed some snowy parts over there in Oklahoma.
Yeah, there's still some snow on certain parts of the ground and whatnot, and so I was up at work and I called my sister. I'm like, "It's Christmas!" And she immediately got the reference, and she's like, "Oh, what? Because of the snow?" And I'm like, So I didn't get to be like, if it's not Christmas, then why is it snowing?
I love how it's fucking snowed in every other parts of the U.S. except for my area.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, that's the thing.
Meanwhile, a big ass fucking storm hit here like not too long ago.
Nice shoot.
I even hate it more when the people on the news hype up about the fucking weather being bad like it's the fucking apocalypse.
Oh, I know. They're the worst.
It's so cringe.
They're like,
Yeah.
stick with us and watch this news station, or else you'll die.
Yeah.
They're like it's the snowpocalypse. Horrible black death snow is falling from the sky. Watch this network, or else you will all perish. Just, I don't know.
The tornado ends all tornadoes when it's
right.
literally just like fucking light rain outside.
There's a tornado that's carrying Dorothy back from fucking Oz. Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, but yeah, so yeah, up at the store we keep running out of Pokemon products. Like, it's absolutely insane.
People are probably buying them all.
Yeah, people are, well, because the thing is, after the last time when people went just crazy and bought a whole bunch of, all the Pokemon products overnight, pretty much, we thought, oh no, this isn't gonna happen again. And this time, it wasn't necessarily overnight, but basically, that Pokemon TCG Pocket app came out and people started playing it, and then they were like, man, I want to get some real packs. And then, meanwhile, there's an executive in Japan rubbing his hands together going, Kei Kakudori. Just,
Yeah.
It do be like that.
So yeah, it's just, freaking, anyway, so it's just, we've been selling out of all these products, and then we get all these people calling, asking if we have them, and it's like, literally everybody is selling out of everything, and they're like, oh, do you have this really rare and valuable and hard to find Pokemon product that I can buy from you and sell for twice as much online? No. Just people because they released this new specialty set called Prismatic Evolutions, right? And everybody went freaking bonkers for it. And we had lines out the door every time the product comes in, we have a line out the door. You know, the first time the line took like 40 minutes, and then we, were able. And then it took us another hour and 20 minutes or so after that to maybe an hour and a half to sell out of the product. You know, because we're limiting stuff. We're like, okay, yeah, you get one per person when people come in looking for it. You know, so.
What the?
But
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I feel like I have more respect for the people who like acknowledge that they're asking a stupid question. They're like, I know this is probably a stupid question, but do you have any of, it's like, no, thanks for acknowledging.
Why do people do that anywaes? Like,
because
right?
they're just hoping.
Exactly.
They're just hoping that they
I know this is a
called
stupid
and,
question.
They're hoping that they called and I had one stuck in a fat roll somewhere and
Yeah.
and I just happened to find it right before they called, Yeah. It's freaking nuts. It's just, Store them. But yeah, so anyway, so that's been going on, and then and it seems like if it's not people calling about Pokemon, it's people calling about One Piece. Oh, do you have any One Piece packs in? No.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Sorry about that. Anyways.
Yeah. No, it's like we get One Piece card game packs in, and we sell them. So yeah. It's just, I'm like, yeah, now we're waiting on a reprint.
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Sorry, I was just doing a challenge stage.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, oh. Oh man. Let's see
What?
else.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
What?
Yeah,
You can't
I bought a
annihilate
model
the
kit.
Earth.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I bought a model kit, and I was thinking that maybe I would take advantage of the opportunity of the gap in the since we finished a couple games this week. I was thinking maybe I would take a stream and try to build that model kit on stream.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a very cool model kit. It has LEDs in it. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm like looking at these instructions going, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? But I bought some nippers and a part separator and some tweezers earlier today, and I'm gonna try to build him. It's
Nice.
great.
Nice.
sort of things that it's one of those things where I don't think I've ever built a model kit as complex as this before. So I'm kind of like, and it's been a while since I built a model kit, period. So, but I had to have this guy. So, because basically the conversation was like, my sister's like, "Hey, this exists. Should we order one?" And I was like, "Okay, yeah, order one for me." She's like, "I meant for the store." It's like, "Yeah, I made another one for the store. Get the other one for me."
Yeah. Did you see the new Captain America movie yet?
I have not seen that movie. I kind of don't want to.
Yeah, I heard it's. I mean, I saw it. And it was not terrible, but it was also not good.
Here's my thing.
It had really cool action, but
Right.
the writing was very exposition, not much happening.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to spoil much, but
Well,
yeah, go on.
here's my thing, right? You had the Falcon, right? He's already got a perfectly good superhero identity, doing his thing, and then you're like, you know what? That's not good enough. We need a black Captain America. So they take the Captain, so they give him the Captain America shield, and they're like, yeah, he's Captain America now, and so they give him like new wings and all this other crap,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, okay, if you needed to upgrade the guy, why does he have to be Captain America? Because Captain America doesn't fly or do any of that other shit. Why not make a completely new persona for him? Call him like American Eagle or something.
Yeah, it's kind of.
But instead, they're like, no, he's Captain America now, and it's like, why? I feel like it's kind of demeaning in a way for them to be like, oh, this black character isn't valid unless we give him a white character's identity.
The same.
Yeah.
The movie literally. I was gonna say the movie feels like that too when I watched it, and I wouldn't be surprised considering a lot of people at Disney are just really not good. When it comes to ideal,
it's one of those things where it's
ideals and such, but
yeah,
I watched the movie and he's not even the main. He doesn't even feel like the main character in the movie.
Yeah,
it has so many Hulk characters too. Spoilers.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's just something where I'm looking at it going, oh my gosh, this is.
It's not worth your time. It's really not worth your time. Yeah, keep that guy from standing on the purple tile.
Oh man, but yeah, so. But like I said, they've been doing this thing where and they've been doing it in the comics a lot too, where they're just like, oh no, we're gonna, this woman is this character now, oh no, the Thor is a woman now,
yeah.
and it's like,
they just it's the same persona of Captain America, but a new. I know what you mean, especially because it would be one thing if it was from a different if it was, this is just the multiverse arc.
Right.
It would be one thing if he was from a different universe, but considering he's from the same universe, they just did it just because they didn't want to make him the, because the Falcon is like a new character now.
Yeah.
But
it's
because he used to be the Falcon. They changed him to a different character for no reason.
Sure,
really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I feel like that's it lessens him as a character, but it's one of those things where I don't know. I don't have a problem when they did. I didn't have a problem when they did it with Miles Morales because when they did it with Miles Morales, they were like, yeah, here's this new Spider-Man in it was like an AU type thing, right? And they said, yeah, here's this new Spider-Man comic that we're doing, but it was like, but they didn't just make Peter Parker black. They made him his own character, which I really, really appreciate. You know, because because black people have different problems than white people or Indian people or Chinese people. You know, so. Whatever, like even or Asian Americans or just any there's different. You have different problems depending on where you live and what kind of culture you live in, and so you need to write to those sorts of problems, and that's what they did with Miles Morales. They said, oh yeah, here's this guy who's black and he's half black, half Latino. He's got problems with living around gang activity and things like that. He's got relatives that are doing the villain thing. So it's just it just gives him that different origin. So that he's not just a cookie cutter. Oh, here's another Peter Parker.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's a lot of that type of thing going on, and then you have, like I said, that doesn't bother me as much.
What I will say is though, the Thunderbolts and the Fantastic Four both look good.
Yeah, but like I said, that doesn't bother me.
Those are new characters, or they're already established characters.
Right, but that doesn't bother me as much as what they've been doing lately with this whole. Yeah. Oh, well, so-and-so is dead or out of action or whatever, so I'm just going to take up their identity as a woman or as as a black dude or whatever, and it's like, why? You already had your own thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
Like She-Hulk is just Hulk now in the comics, and it's like because the regular Hulk is out of the picture.
That's
like,
literally what
And it's like, why? You had your whole thing, you had your whole identity as She-Hulk, and now you're just like, no, I'm Hulk. It's like, bruh.
Yeah.
And I get
so
that,
dumb.
Here's the thing. There's a lot. There is in comic books a lot of just these characters that are just, we made this character and it was successful. Let's just make a female version. So you got characters like Batgirl and Batwoman and Spider-Woman and She-Hulk and just all this other shit. Because it's like, oh, this character was successful.
Yeah.
Let's make a girl do it. So I get that that's just kind of annoying, but it's like, can you not get any more creative than what you're doing? Like, do you have to do what you're like? There are some very powerful female characters in Marvel Comics that are just their own thing. And there's some very powerful female characters in DC Comics that are just their own thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, why don't you focus on those types of characters and then instead and give them their own comics instead of being like, oh no, we need to take away this male character and replace them.
Or about
with
them
female,
recently. Some of the.
I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, it's like something that I really don't like about the MCU lately. Like, hopefully the MCU starts covering the mutants, because the mutants are so much cool, in my opinion, way cooler than any character the MCU has shown us so far. Like, I want them to adapt the Magneto storyline, because I mean, Fox did it pretty good, but Magneto is personally one of my favorite Marvel villains. So, again, I would love to see that storyline. I think they're trying to do that because there's like an X-Men movie in the works, or going to be. I think it's supposed to release sometime before their big Avengers crossover, Secret Wars or whatever. Yeah. It's like Doomsday and then Secret Wars. I don't know how they're going to handle that. There have been people saying they're probably going to release like a Spider-Man movie in between the two of them, which I could see them doing that. But,
I'm not sure what they're doing either. They're just kind of doing stuff, and we're just sort of along for the ride.
I just hope
they're doing it randomly.
Yeah, like Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four look like they're going to be fine. But Captain America: Brave New World is kind of a mid movie. If you want a movie that you can just turn your brain off and have like mindless action, it's got good action, like horrendously corny lines. Like, I'm not even joking. Some of them actually made me cringe.
So basically,
and then there's
it's the Marvel Comics equivalent of a Michael Bay Transformers.
Yeah. It is. It's basically a transform. It actually does feel like it because some of the CGI is like I don't care much about CGI in movies, but at some points it looks so bad, and there's too many explosions and
Just check your
action
brain at the door and eat popcorn.
and just exposition.
Yeah.
And the post-credit scene is nothing but exposition, and all they do is like the villain mentions the others and alludes to a multiverse existing, but we don't get a tease of any of these characters. We just, it's just exposition. Usually their post-credit scene are supposed to give you a tease of what's next to come, and it's a pretty bad post-credit scene to start off. I don't know. I'm here for it. I didn't hate the movie. I didn't love it either, though, so I can't really recommend it, but yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's just something where, I've just noticed that they have this sort of problem when they do these, and it's noticeable. It really is, like,
Yeah. It's... Yeah.
gotta fix this problem.
It almost feels like, it's because, like, they're just trying to release a certain amount of movies per year, and it's like, it's the same issue that Game Freak was having that I think is going to be fixed in Legends Arceus. I personally think Legends Arceus is going to be a really good game.
Legends
They're taking their time with it, and that's a Marvel... ZA, sorry. God, it's...
I was about to say, that's a game that already
Oh my god. I'm really tired. But yeah.
Okay,
Right.
Yeah. Legends ZA, though...
Oh, God. She's gonna kill herself.
Releasing less movies per year.
Well,
And I think the issue with this, though, was the fact that it was... They did so many reshoots for this movie, and this movie was delayed multiple times. So
right.
they ended up altering the story because they. And another issue is they try too hard to be Winter Soldier 2.0,
Right.
except the Winter Soldier is a really good movie, and this isn't.
Right.
It copies basically the basics structure of Winter Soldier's story, mind control and someone like being, framed for something, but it's nowhere near as complex. And the characters, they're all characters who you wouldn't know anything about unless you watched the Marvel TV shows, which I haven't watched really any of them, except, yeah. I saw Secret Invasion, and that kind of gave me a bad taste for their shows. I'm hoping the Daredevil one will be good because the trailer looked cool, and I enjoyed the Netflix shows, Daredevil and Punisher.
Daredevil,
Those were
or
pretty
are they
good.
gonna do the female one? Because they have a female Daredevil in the comics too.
So I think it's supposed to be a continuation.
Uh,
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's actual Daredevil though. It's it's a continuation of the Netflix series, which was pretty good.
yeah.
It's just Disney owns it now. It's gonna be
Well,
but after seeing Deadpool and Wolverine, I think it's still gonna be rated R, like
Yeah.
the original show was.
well, what I was gonna
They're not
say
gonna all censor it or anything.
is
The
just-
trailer.
you were talking about
That
how
was
they
the
keep
writing.
acting
Yeah, they could
acting
screw
like-
up the writing.
You were talking about how they keep acting like there's
Oh, sorry.
like there's a certain number of movies they have to make a year. That's actually a thing in Fox's contract or Fox and Sony's contracts when they had because basically they had the rights to use certain characters, but they had to use. But basically they had the rights to use certain characters to do movies, but they had to do a certain number of movies every so often, or they would lose the rights to those characters. So they actually filmed like a Fantastic Four movie and some other stuff that they just didn't release because they wanted to keep those rights. So
Yeah, that's why
just
Sony was
stuff
making all
like
those
that.
like really bad
Yeah.
spin-off movies.
So they would make like these like every once
Yeah,
in a while.
so we
they'd
got
make
Madam Web and
Yeah,
Craven.
they would make every once in a while they'd make a really bad
Yeah.
freaking spin-off movie or something like that because they have these characters and they have to do something with them or they lose the rights to them. So,
Yeah. I'd say their only good ones were the Venom movies, personally, because the rest of the Sonyverse movies are kind of just bad.
Well, and I heard the third Venom movie wasn't all that good anyway, so that's kind of...
Yeah. The third one, yeah, what I can say about the third one is it had the same issue that Captain America Brave New World had, with the story being very bad, but the action was really good. But one thing I will say is the action in Venom 3 was way better than the action in Brave New World, because it didn't feel like Michael Bay. There were some pretty cool fight scenes, I will admit, about Venom, and then I liked seeing a bunch of symbiotes at the end, but the story wasn't all there compared to the first two. I really only think out of the Venom movies, the best one is the first one, because the second one I didn't really like that much, because I don't like what they did with character Carnage in that movie.
I thought the second one was like okay. I didn't think
I mean,
it was, like,
if you're okay,
anything, but,
yeah, it was, yeah. This is just coming from a point of someone who thinks the character Carnage should have got an R-rated movie. I mean, Deadpool got one in the same, like, not universe, but multiverse. I don't know. It's just kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying seeing the same, seeing Kraven getting the R-rated treatment. Same people, by the way, same team, same writing team. Kraven is a Spider, like, Kraven, like, I'd expect, they're both Spider-Man villains, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if anyone, they should have done the opposite and made Carnage, made the Venom movies like that. Because Kraven,
honestly,
I don't remember Kraven being like a super, I don't know.
Here's the thing, honestly, I feel
it doesn't
like...
matter at the end of the day. It still could have been PG-13 like it is, but the writing is... The issue was the writing, because Kraven was rated R and it still was bad. Sorry, go on.
So honestly, I feel like
yeah.
I feel like this thing that Sony's been doing, where they're like, oh, let's do all these movies that like are spin-off movies that kind of focus on the villains. I feel like what they're really doing there is they're going, oh, Joker did really well in the box office. Let's just try to copy that.
Yeah.
You know, like.
They did. They really did start releasing a bunch of those around the time Joker, because Venom was the only one that was before Joker.
Yeah. Well,
then Joker kind of like, oh, let's do Venom 2 and have Carnage. Oh, let's do Kraven. Yeah, Joker was good. Yeah. I haven't seen the second one yet. I know the first one was good,
yeah, I didn't
but
watch the Joker,
I heard mixed reviews about the second one.
I heard the second one was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, but
yeah.
But like,
yeah, I've heard mixed reviews that it was either really bad or it was mid. Like,
so yeah, I just
yeah, the first Venom was good.
See, I'm actually really generous when it comes to rating movies. I don't think a movie is really bad unless I legitimately regret watching it. Like, I'm like, man, I want my time back. You know.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, I don't just want my money back.
I get that. That's how I felt with
this movie back. You know. So.
Yeah. That's like, I'm not gonna lie, if I had spent money, like I got into this for free, I was invited to watch it, but if I had paid money to see Captain America: Brave New World, I'd feel like I want my money back. If I'm gonna be honest. But since it wasn't my own money, I can't complain.
Yeah.
I'd probably be more salty if I paid for it though, because it wasn't really an interesting movie. Like, I don't care much about, complex, like, I love complex narratives in movies and shows, but if I just want something to sit down and enjoy, like, Sonic 3, that was a really good movie, and it still had a good messaging and stuff, but the point is, it wasn't super complex of its writing, yet it's still one of my most favorite live-action movies of all time. So, you just have to have a good, you just have to make a good movie, really, for me to enjoy it. I'm not that much of a critic, I guess.
Well, like I said, it's just, there are certain things that some of these comic movies
It really depends what you like.
Well, there's certain things that some of these comic movies do that it's one of those things where I get that some of these writers are trying to use their position as, these comic book movies are really popular. Quick, let's try to push a political agenda into them, and it's like,
that's stupid.
Like, yeah, you don't need to do that.
It should only be there if the only movies that deal with political stuff is if the story itself
if the story
originally had that, like. for example, I can understand Captain America, because those are supposed to be about war and stuff.
Yeah.
But a lot of the other characters, their stories are not originally political.
Right.
So
Well,
just,
and like, you know, X-Men was always about, you know, like,
I know what you mean.
inclusion
It's,
and you know, like fighting against prejudice and racism.
yeah, about
like, so
mistreatment
X-Men
of-
has always
yeah.
had that kind of element to it. So I don't mind them putting those types of elements in X-Men where they belong.
Yeah.
But there's a right way and a wrong way to
Yeah,
cram
but-
a
yeah,
political agenda
but
into your
when-
storytelling, you know, and these guys are doing it the wrong way every fucking time.
Like,
You know?
yeah, like Spider-Man.
So
Yeah, it's the MCU that's been doing it a lot.
you know,
Deadpool and Wolverine didn't do it, thankfully. I really enjoyed that movie. And I think the MCU here on out, they claim they're not going to do it, even though, you know, Captain America, Brave New World.
you know,
That movie was in works for years, though. Thunderbolts looks good. The characters look accurate to the comics.
yeah.
The trailer, I saw the Fantastic Four trailer for the first time when I was in that theater, and it looks pretty good. Like I like the way the characters are designed. It looks like, I don't know anything about the Fantastic Four, so this would actually be my first time seeing a Fantastic Four movie when that comes out. So I am pretty hyped for that. It just looks like a good superhero movie because the characters are like, you know, they're like have a god level powers. So it looks like it'll be a fun movie to watch. And then they're gonna have a lot crazy Doomsday multiverse shenanigans. I just want to see certain characters interact with others, because at that point it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like if they, hey Lois, it's like if they made Super Smash Bros. Into a movie.
Yeah, like it's one of those things where that's kind of half
Yeah.
the fun of doing a crossover is seeing how certain characters react to each other, you know. But yeah, it's you know those again.
Yeah, and it's like
there's
they're
right
all
ways and
we
wrong
already know
ways
we're
to do
getting it.
crossovers
So
and, you know, kinda-
yeah, that's what I fear after seeing Captain America. It's like the trailers for Captain America 4 had me knowing it was going to be kind of a mid movie, anyways. However, again, I can't judge a movie from trailers alone, but the Thunderbolts trailer looked better, especially the most recent one they had. There was like a Super Bowl. I didn't watch the Super Bowl, but I saw the trailer on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty cool. They showed off. They didn't show him off, but they teased Sentry in it, the Void,
Yeah.
and he looks overpowered.
Yeah.
My guess is that they're probably going to talk him down and he's going to join their side. The reason I'm guessing that is because they're all like Earth level characters.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be like a thing where Suicide Squad sort of thing, but they end up talking him down. Get him on their side because of what's coming next with the threats from the other universes. And the Fantastic Four movie, from what I've heard about Doomsday, which the plot, this is just a rumor, Doomsday's probably going to be about, because they haven't even started writing it, so no one even knows. There's no such thing as leaks, but they could probably do something with the Fantastic Four to set it up, and then the rest of the characters. I don't know how they're going to handle that, but
Jeez.
it's
Yeah.
just the reason I'm speculating so heavily is because I was kind of disappointed with Captain America 4, because it was supposed to be this crazy movie, and they tried to do a bunch of crazy setup in it, like I talked about last stream. Or no, I talked about this in another VC. Sorry. Set up like 15 different things, or they set up like 8 different things and conclude like 5 other plot points from like 4 other movies, and it's like
Right.
it's at a point in the MCU where you have to have watched it like a TV show.
Yeah.
But the issue with that is they're movies, and most people aren't gonna like, you know, like, I saw a bunch of kids in the theater too, so there were a lot of kids probably didn't even know what was going on. Like, what the hell's happening? Who is this guy from Hulk 2008?
Yeah. So.
Who is, and this guy doesn't look like Thaddeus Ross. I mean,
Yeah.
Harrison Ford did do a good job as Ross in the movie, I'll say, but he doesn't look that much like the previous actor. I know they had to get a new actor because he
Right.
passed away, but
Right.
there are more better lookalikes out there, in my opinion. Also, that's another thing. Harrison Ford feels like the main character of this movie. Red Hulk feels like the main character. That's another issue. It's not supposed to be a Red Hulk movie, but like you said earlier, it just feels, degrading to the character.
Yeah.
Really, Falcon.
Well, and that's the other thing is you're saying that they like have all these different plot threads that they're trying to work with. It's like, when you start doing that, and the movie gets too busy like that, people are gonna zone out. There's you can't.
Yeah,
have,
they
like,
literally
five
have
different
3 major
subplots.
villains.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 3.
Well,
Yeah.
You're stacking your villains,
It's
and
like
then
Spider-Man
you're
3.
you're doing your subplots and everything. That's how you confuse people. Because that was the problem with the original Spider-Man 3. You had like fucking 2 or 3 fucking villains, and then the green, and then the new Goblin. And,
Yeah.
it's just there was so much shit that they crammed and shoehorned into that plot that it didn't fucking. And it seems like a trend with when they do like superhero movies. It's like they feel like they have to. Oh, it's the 3rd movie. We got to make it special, so they start like bringing in all this extra shit and trying to cram it in there. And it's like, just chill. Like you're fine.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Just do one fucking.
Yeah,
plot.
the saddest part is. Yeah, the saddest part is where I think Spider-Man 3 is like a 78%, in my opinion. I personally give this movie like a 56.
Oh God, yeah.
Like, I actually think Spider-Man 3 is way better than this movie, and it still has the same issues. It's it's the same issues, but with even worse writing.
Yeah.
The issue is Spider-Man 3's writing was pretty bad, but it was at least funny and laughable.
Yeah.
This movie's writing is boring. Like, it's just so bland and safe. Like, it tries to be a political drama thriller, but they try so hard to be safe too, because they don't want to offend anyone on any side of the political spectrum. So they ended up altering, because the story was originally going to get very dark with its political messaging, but then they were like, oh no, people are going to get offended by this, even though it's history. And I mean, Winter Soldier had some pretty darker stuff, and I don't know. It just felt like a really cheesy Michael Bay movie. It felt like I was watching Transformers.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's
but like
I'm sorry. I'm just disappointed.
No, like I get it. It's because, like you said, it's something where when you start trying to cram too much in there, that's what happens. Like honestly, what they should have done with that original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie series is when they did the Venom thing, they should have had a thing where they should have spread it out. Oh, they should have spread Venom out over 2 movies. They should have had him get the symbiote, and they should have had him fight a villain, lose to them, then get the symbiote, beat their ass, and and then kind of just sort of go from there. Like it should have been like it should have been a thing where they kind of.
It would have ended with him getting more, more of an anti-hero at the end.
Right. Well, that's the thing. Like
of
basically
the third one, and then the beginning of the 4th one would be.
Well, yeah, no, like basically just have the next movie like have his personality start shifting, and then he realizes, hey, this thing's making me more aggressive and violent and everything, and then I got to get rid of it, and then have it like pass off onto Eddie, and then get your Venom fight, Yeah, like,
they could have made the plot with Sandman a lot.
They could have. They could have handled things a lot better.
Actually,
if they had split it into 2 movies instead of trying to do everything at once, because they would have been able to kind of slowly build that. Because the way they did it in the old 90s television show where they had the fucking. Because basically he's trying to stop this. He's trying to save the spaceship as it's crashing. And then Rhino shows up and steals something from the spaceship and just beats Spider-Man's ass. Like he loses badly. And then he gets the symbiote suit, and then he fights. He comes across Rhino again, just beats the shit out of him. Like Rhino.
Yeah, he almost crushes him like a giant wall.
He just kicks the crap out of Rhino, and he's like, because Rhino is normally stronger than Spider-Man, and with the symbiote suit, he's like, nah, I'm stronger than you, bitch. Fuck you.
Like,
so
yeah.
So
it
just
makes me want to get the. Yeah.
You know.
Sam, speaking of that symbiote Spider-Man, I kind of want to get the Spider-Man 2 game on. It's coming to PC because the main reason is because his voice actor is the dub voice actor for Sasuke, and when he has the symbiote suit on, and he actually sounds like him, and I think that's kind of cool.
God, shout it, gun! Oh man.
Yeah, it's like
Fucking
not a joke.
like. At least the dub for
Yeah, it's like
Naruto is decent.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, Naruto's one of those anime where there's a lot of anime where I prefer to watch the sub, and there's like a few where I watch the dub because it's nostalgic and also because the dub is not that bad for certain series. But again, it's very few. A lot of them will have like dubbed voice acting that's either too try hard or too bad. I don't know.
Yeah, like so the thing with a lot of dub voice acting, like, you know, don't get me wrong, there are some dub moments in anime that are better than the sub, or at the very least have some very nice voice acting that the voice actors really put their hearts into. But for every one of those, there's like 10 really bad scenes. You know, like, so it's something where
Yeah.
like a lot of people, like the My Hero Academia dub, for example, a lot of people are like, yeah, basically the best part of that dub is All Might, and then everybody else just sucks. You know, like it's kind of true.
I am Deku.
Like,
I'm gonna save the world.
yeah, no, it's just like
That's a good impression.
like the voice acting is so much fucking better in the Japanese version. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
I turned on a reaction video, right? And it was the last episode of season 7, and it starts out with that scene between Toga and Ochako. It's a very emotionally charged scene, and you need voice acting to match.
Yeah.
And basically, not only did Toga and Ochako basically sound the same, but they were just monotone, like phoning in their fucking lines.
God.
And I was like, "Are you?"
Oh my god,
that's
I'm glad I watched it. I'm glad I watched that. I'm glad I watched that entire series subbed up till now.
It's such a.
I can't wait till the final season, by the way.
Everybody I've talked to who's like, "Oh, I don't really like My Hero Academia. It's kind of mid," or "Oh, it really fell off after."
They watched the dub.
They watched, and like every person who says that, they were watching the fucking dub. Like,
Then you tell them to watch the sub. They're like, "Oh, I don't want to." They're like, "Oh, I don't want to read subtitles." Then just read the manga at that point.
Yeah, just read the manga then. You know, what else can I tell you? Like,
yeah, well, the manga's already finished anyways,
you're ruining
so
it
they'll
for
be able to
yourself,
see stuff
you know?
we haven't.
So,
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
The only anime I've ever watched dubbed was Fullmetal Alchemist, Code Geass, and Naruto.
Fullmetal Alchemist had a
Yeah,
good,
everything else I've watched
the
subbed.
Yeah, there's just there's a lot of really like Ranma 1/2, the original one had a decent dub. The new one does not. So watch the subtitles for the new one. And apparently there's two different subtitles.
Yeah.
There's the regular subtitles and there's the woke ones. So you have to watch the regular subtitles that don't try to freaking censor the characters. So yeah, it's annoying. Anyway, but yeah, so just it's something where. But the original Ranma 1/2 had a really great dub, and there's a couple of casting decisions from the original Ranma 1/2 anime that I really disagree with. You know, it's just kind of because the thing is, in the original Japanese version for Ranma 1/2, there's a couple of characters that are just like. For example, there's a ninja character named Sasuke. He's not in the manga. They basically put him in as a replacement for Hikaru Gosukugi because at the time there was some sort of like serial killer or some shit in Japan that Gosukugi was kind of reminiscent of or some shit. Like I'm not sure what the exact. But the point is that there was something that they felt, oh, the people are going to compare him to this thing in the news, so they basically cut Gozokugi out and put this ninja character Sasuke in instead. And the in the dub they do mispronounce Sasuke's name. They call him Sasuke, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they get the voice characterization right, where the Japanese version doesn't. In the Japanese version, Sasuke, who's like literally 4 foot nothing, and wets the bed. By the way, he's like he chronically wets the bed. He's got in the Japanese version, he's got this really deep like type voice, and it's like, you're 4 foot nothing and you wet the bed, please.
Yeah.
And in the English dub, he's like, oh hey master, how's it going? You know, like he's just got this whiny little voice, and it's like, yes,
Yeah.
that is what this fucking 40-year-old bedwetter should sound like, you know, like. So yeah, like, and then Happosai is the same way. Happosai is literally like 1 foot nothing. He's 300 years old, and in the Japanese version he's just super deep voice, and it's like bitch, you come up to my ankles, what the fuck, like, So Paul Dobson voices him in the American the English version. Does a fantastic job. He's like, oh, Ranma, I'll kill you, like that type of voice,
Yeah.
So he's just a much better voice characterization in the English version than the Japanese version. So like they got those two characters much better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. I think one of the best Naruto dub voices were Kakashi and Sasuke.
Yeah, like, no, the Naruto had...
I think off the top of my head, at least.
Naruto had some good voice work. Here's the thing. The voice, like, Orochimaru sounds, like he's supposed to in the English version and everything, but the Japanese version... Here's the thing. The Japanese... You can't top the Japanese version because it's a female voice actress doing Orochimaru. That way. And it's like, holy shit, she's good. Oh my god,
Yeah, like it's more talent. Yeah, there's good voice actors for both the dub and the sub. Yeah, like the English dub particularly.
Yeah, it's just the Japanese cast is dripping with talent, and like so the English cast just isn't.
Yeah, they really are.
Like
the English dub is some of the characters.
On the whole, the
English cast is like
not bad.
Yeah. Nope.
Like there are certain
like there's some characters who the voices like are but
like the localization for the first.
And there's certain characters who have like
well, the localization.
Like, there's for example in their final fight, Sasuke and Naruto's final fight, I actually prefer the sub because there's like a voice line from Sasuke, and his voice actor is one of the best voice actors in the dub. Yuri Lowenthal does a really good job, but there's a scene that just can't be topped. I'm not gonna reenact it because I don't want to wake anyone up. But it's where he punches slams his fist into the rock wall, shouting "non-demo." It's just so. It's one of the best scenes in Shonen in the sub, and in the dub, he says the way he says it in the dub is pretty good, but it's nowhere near as good as the sub. One
of the scenes that people are one of the scenes that people try to be like, oh, English dubbing isn't bad, is they use the United States of Smash scene from My Hero Academia, and don't get me wrong, the dub All Might puts in a wonderful performance on that one, but the Japanese is still way fucking better. And if you want the one that phoned it in, that goes to the French dub, because holy shit, because there's a video that's like compares like all the different languages, and the French dub in that scene, the voice actor phones it in so fucking hard. He's so monotone with just no emotion. He's like, United States of Smash, It's just kills the whole fucking scene. And I'm like, I feel so bad for people who had to watch it in that language for that piece of shit voice actor not doing a damn
Yeah.
job. That's garbage, you know. So
yeah, that is terrible.
like, you know,
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna
it's
say,
such a
surprised
pivotal
me.
scene of the show, and you need that emotion in it, and just to throw away that line like that, oh
Yeah.
my god, just pissed me off. Like, so yeah. But no, the Japanese has the top tier performance on that one. Like, it's just goated.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. There's one example I can think of where the dub actually outplays the sub for something. And again, I haven't seen the entirety of the anime subbed. I've watched it many times dubbed, and I need to watch it at one point subbed in its entirety. But Code Geass.
Oh
yeah. Lelouch, I love his Japanese voice, but his English voice, in my opinion at least, fits the character better because he sounds a little more like a teenager in the dub. In the sub, he sounds like a grown adult.
Yeah, I did feel like in the Japanese version, he very much has. And I'm like, that's what he sounds like. What the fuck?
I was gonna say,
you know.
Yeah, no, in the dub, he has like the shonen like main character voice, like like the edgy main character. Sort of like late teens voice, because I mean his character's like 16, 17, so like he's not supposed to be like I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. No, I feel like
something like that, but yeah, no. He's not it's
still
like a cool voice. It's a cool voice though. It's just
Here's the thing, I feel like Lelouch's voice in the anime, in the Japanese version, is a better fit for Zero than it is for Lelouch. Like if Zero had a voice modulator in his head that made his voice that pitched it deeper, you know, like like that, I feel like that would be a good Zero voice, but it's not.
Yeah, that's a point I did bring up about the dub actually. That's the point I need to bring up about the dub though, that he does that. I don't know if they do it in the sub because I haven't watched it, but in the dub, it might just be improv by the voice actor. But when he's under his persona of Lelouch, he has a more calm, lighter tone to his voice. But when he puts on the persona of Zero, his voice actor puts on this more stern, voice that can sometimes sound more angry and edgy. He just has a good vocal range, and of course, Suzaku in the dub is voiced by Sasuke's voice actor, which is funny. So there's also that, and also Sonic. Sonic's voice actor is like a side character in like every anime, including this one.
But yeah,
those are notable
Gaara,
voice actors,
for example,
and then
Gaara's voice actor.
Gaara's voice actor.
Like sub or dubbed, Gaara is voiced really well. Like he has some like his English voice actor did an amazing job of capturing Gaara's crazy mood swings. So but
he does. So, that's another good voice actor. Liam O'Brien is just a good voice actor in general. He's voiced other characters that I like from anime and games. Gaara's definitely one of his best, though. Infinite from a cool character from a bad Sonic game.
Yeah, well, like I said, that voice actor that voices.
And then he also voices
a
character in Code Geass.
Yeah, but yeah, the English voice actor
Gaara
voices.
So he has a good vocal range.
But he has such a great range that you can't really tell it's him a lot of the time. You know.
It's like. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's funny. It's especially if Infinite's case, they also put a voice modulator over him to make him sound more like Phantom Ruby-ish. But because
he's hard to pick out. It's hard to pick out somebody who has.
Yeah, in Code Geass, he has this more like. Yeah, he has a more. Yeah, he puts like a more flamboyant tone on for Code Geass's dub for the character he plays. So he's good. Very good for changing his vocal range. Really.
Like Frank Welker is a classic example of a guy who has just tons and tons of range. Because Frank Welker, like you could play the voice clips for like all the characters he voices, like one after the other, and you'd be hard pressed to tell it was the same guy. You know, like because he's very talented at changing his voice
Yeah.
to sound like whatever the fuck he wants, you know. There's
Yeah,
there was
it's
a
a
thing.
nice skill to have.
Well,
voice acting.
Frank Welker. Here's a fun thing with what he like because he
Especially
was
voice
Megatron
acting.
during the G1 Transformers, right? So his G1 Megatron has this very raspy. I would have waited an eternity for this. It's over, Prime. You know, like that type of voice. And Michael Bay didn't want to use that voice in
Yeah.
the Transformers movie, so he got somebody else, not knowing that Welker is like really good at changing his voice. So, but anyway, so they did the Transformers movie, right? In 1986, and you know, and Megatron gets transformed into Galvatron, and during the movie, Galvatron has Leonard Nimoy voice acting him, right? So Welker. Well, you know, so anyway, so after the movie was over, they're like, okay, well, we're obviously not going to retain Leonard Nimoy and have him work on the series because he'd cost too much. So what are we going to do about Galvatron? And Welker was actually Leonard Nimoy's voice double on Star Trek 3, so he just took over voicing Galvatron. So he basically just kept voicing the character like he never left. But but he was using like the Galvatron.
Yeah.
voice. You know, so he sounds different, you know. But I think he did put a little bit of Megatron back into the character. But so his Galvatron is a little different from Nimoy's. But it's just funny that he just went right back to kind of voicing the same freaking character anyway. You know, because of his vocal range. And Welker actually has this thing where he really likes doing animal characters. He absolutely loves doing non-human and animal characters that don't talk. He was Abu in the Aladdin movie. You know, the monkey. So Disney's Aladdin,
Oh, wow.
he's Aladdin's little monkey pal. He was also the Cave of Wonders in the same movie.
Yeah.
In the dub for My Neighbor Totoro, he plays Totoro and the cat bus. So
Yeah.
So it's just something where he has this amazing vocal range. He was Bronx in Gargoyles. He was Furball in Tiny Toon Adventures. You know, so like I said, he does a lot of these animal characters. So when Scooby-Doo came up, you know, like he went to audition for the role of Scooby. He really wanted to play Scooby. And another guy got Scooby, but he was cast as Fred. So he was Fred in like every single animated Scooby-Doo thing except for like a pup named Scooby-Doo. You know, because that was like all the kids. But anyway, so he's been Fred in almost every piece of Scooby-Doo animation. And they had this
Yeah.
So anyway, so the original Scooby-Doo voice actor decided that he wanted to retire, basically, from doing the role, and so Welker basically said, "Well, hey, I'll do it," you know. So now he's Fred and Scooby in a lot of the newer animated stuff, you know. So.
Huh.
So,
Yeah.
you know, so it's just one of those things where, like, you know, but he's basically having to kind of imitate the original Scooby voice. But like I said, it's just, you know, he finally got to play the character, you know. So, but yeah, it's something where that's just how big of a range he has, you know. He's got such an awesome vocal range. But like so that's the kind of. There's not a lot of voice actors that can do that, but the ones that can, like I said, they can play so many roles that they sometimes will get, you know, multiple roles in the same movie and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, just because he played multiple Transformers too.
Yeah.
Like he had in the original G1 Transformers, he wasn't just Megatron, he was also Soundwave and a bunch of other characters. So
Yeah.
Dr. Claw in the Inspector Gadget animated series.
That's cool that he's got it's cool that he can do that many characters.
Yeah, you know. So
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just one of those things where he's got a huge resume now of characters that he's played.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
and some of these voice actors for these anime are just like, they think all they have to do is put on a funny voice, and then that means they're voice acting, and it's like no, you have to be able to act the emotion into it too. You can't just phone it in and like you can't just make your voice sound a certain way.
Code Geass has like the emotion. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you can't just make your
Code
voice sound
Geass
a
released
certain
around
way
that time of dubs where there was a lot of emotion put into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why it's a good dub, I guess.
Like I said, there's
like,
so many bad dubs where it's just like, you know.
Yeah, or it's like the lines are either too flat. But yeah, Code Geass, like I said, has good emotion with the lines. Like there are parts with like the where you can tell the voice actors put their all into it. Like I'll get into spoiler territory, so I'm not going to. But yeah, they're like in the sub. I'm sure those parts are just
though, like it's
just
one of those
good
things
still.
where, it pays sometimes.
I'm sure the only difference they're getting is just Lelouch has like a really deep voice.
But yeah, like there's just a few moments in the Naruto dub that I'm like, that was better. Like one of them was actually the Sakura versus Sasori fight. And it's
where it's like, get over here,
get over here moment, yeah, because she screams, "Get over here!"
Yeah,
and the joke
he doesn't say that.
Yeah, the joke there is that's what Scorpion says when he uses his harpoon to pull somebody in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
Sasori means scorpion. So she's basically just she's basically scorpioning Scorpion. Like, so it's just a beautiful moment. She's like, "Get over here!" she yanks him over the
and then there's just that one other line in the dub where it's like really early on where with the same with the same character or including the same character that's like, knock that bitch out.
No, that was Ino. Yeah, Ino tells.
Yeah, I know it was involving soccer.
Yeah, well, it was Ino telling.
I was thinking it was involving
Tamari. It was Tamaru. It was Shikamaru
Sakura,
versus it was Shikamaru versus Tamari, and she's like, get him. She's like, get it, Shikamaru. Take that bitch down. You know. So yeah, she was cheering for Shikamaru, but
it's randomly in the dub, not in the original
like,
voice line.
Yeah, so that was just fucking funny. But yeah,
it's been a while since I watched it. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched the dub. Every time I rewatched. The other time when I rewatched Naruto with the sub, so yeah, I kind of forgot some of the dub.
But yeah,
dub. I just remember some of those lines being really funny.
Yeah, no, that was freaking. Yeah, like I said, there's a few lines that here and there where the English delivery was really good, like when Tamari is talking about Rock Lee's weights. She's like, "Oh, come on! Does he really think that he's going to be able to defeat Gaara just by dropping a couple lousy pounds of?" Like a couple lousy pounds of weight, and then like just boom, oh shit.
I just dropped some of the great holes in the ground.
These fucking weights.
It's like, oh, he was able to run with these.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, before I get on a whole Naruto Rock Lee tangent, I'm gonna go to sleep because it's really late.
Sure, I
guess early in this.
How long have we been going for? Oh yeah,
it's been almost 3 hours for the podcast. So we got our podcast.
We need to scream at each other.
Yeah.
Anyway. Alrighty, so yeah. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it a
I
stream
think I'll
here.
just turn off the old.
I want to thank everybody so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. We'll be back to podcast again next week, so look forward to that. And of course, as always, I do hope everybody has a great day. Bye-bye.
The show is over. Thanks
Later,
for
fellas.
watching until the end. If you happen to enjoy content, please leave a like, my friend. I play games and sometimes do other stuff. If you're interested, you can subscribe. Free cookies are available for everyone. Like the zebras hate them all. The zebras hate them all. Are you still listening to this? I am your dedication. It's basically all me from here. Serious, you've been warned. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna get copyright claim for it wrong. Are you still here? That's actually based. Nah, 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 nah. The meme is old. This is starting to get awkward now. Maybe go watch one of my other videos after this. It'll be great. If you're new to the channel, there's hours of content to watch. If you've been here a while, be super nostalgic. It's a win-win situation. Do these even count as lyrics? I guess anything does if you sing it.
What does that have to do with anything?
No, he's got a point.